Episode 132 of the Critically Unfocused podcast, you ball bags.
Oh Lord.
Oh, my fault. Were we not ready?
No, I was. I wasn't ready for the ball bags.
Oh,
Didn't see that coming.
You are an idiot.
No pun intended.
First. Oh, yeah. Damn. Surprise ball bags is probably bad. Nah, man. Early recording in the week.
Monday.
There's some felonious shit going on right now by ESPN doing 2 Monday Night Football games at the same time.
Why? That makes no
know.
sense.
I
It's
don't
dumb as
know.
fuck.
I don't know. Someone could probably explain the money stuff to me. It's probably LeBron's fault, actually. Think about it.
Break it down.
I mean, because they won the championship, and he had to go see his son play the next day. There's probably something else going on where they want to make sure that they get stuff out the way for when he goes back as the first, defending in-season champion, plays first game. Want to make sure there's nothing on the slate. So,
I guess. That doesn't sound crazy, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Conspiracy brain is always working.
No.
Have y'all
in that championship?
Dog, I seen some crazy conspiracy shit today.
Like what?
Y'all know the ball from Castaway?
Wilson?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a conspiracy behind the red print on the ball.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
What is it?
I gotta look up what it's called. But basically, they said it's alleging to, I guess the Clintons cut off a child's face.
What?
That logo represents that.
What?
There's a word for it to search.
Why would I'm confused. Why would the Clintons cut off a child's face? Why would the director of Castaway want to put that in his movie? Is it positive?
Well,
negative?
Because people got that big conspiracy that all of Hollywood's corrupt cricket and all that, and here it is.
Seems pretty well founded at this point.
What is this thing called? Frazadrip.
All right.
Apparently, if you search that, then I can.
What does
you don't
need
need to.
Are you
I don't
okay?
know. I feel like this is in bad territory.
What corner of the internet you find that on? What you been doing?
The Back on Fake subreddit.
What?
Okay, so now I have to. Hold on. In the meantime, everybody had a good weekend, I'm assuming.
A great one.
Yeah, it was cool.
How that dog doing, Tyrell?
She's good. She's just coming along well. Her and Coffee are rambunctious as fuck, which is entertaining to watch. But she's doing good. Not too many. I honestly just avoid the potty training journey, which has been going all right. Is the biggest thing.
You just forget how reckless puppies are.
For sure. Yeah. I was just telling Amara because I was off today, so I was at home with the dogs, and she's been fucking frog splashing off the couch. She'll just jump hella high in the air, put all 4 limbs in the air, and land on Coffee. And he's just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I am getting a little scared because I told you guys she's they told us she's a German Shepherd pit bull mix, but more people, including her, this looks like there's some Great Dane in there because her legs are substantially longer than you would expect them to be. So I'm kind of hoping that she's not part Great Dane because we don't have a house that's set up to have a horse in it.
They're not that bad. They don't be doing much. They're hella docile.
Yeah, we'll see.
If I'm home with Biscuit all day, she gets up probably 3 times. Even right now, as we're doing this, he's up here doing something. Biscuit's just laying on the floor.
All right, we gonna see. She's a small crackhead right now, so we'll see how long that lasts.
Your what is that called? Sabbatical? How's that going?
Oh man, it's straight, bro. I just been chilling, man. It's nice to do nothing, but nah, man, just
don't
chilling.
You already always do nothing?
Watching the game, yeah, except no work this time, so it's even better. The more doing nothing, nice. Watching TV, playing the game. That's about it.
I did. That's the only way I can fill up my larger cup. But here, look at this. All right, so I gotta play the music. The font's really small, so I know y'all can't read that, but I will.
What the fuck am I looking at?
What the fuck is?
All right, so some dude basically because the community channel, it's the AD's channel. they used the thumbnail that had this like the ball in it or whatever. Some guy made a post like, "Hey, I don't think they should be doing that or whatever." Everyone's like, "Dude, what the hell are you talking about? It's from Castaway." Like, relax. Like, and then he like just was like, "If you know, look it up. Don't use Google."
All right.
And then somebody posted this collage of conspiracy corner here inside the subreddit to explain how come the thing was bad. But it says Frazzle Drip. This is the purported file name of a snuff film found on the laptop of Anthony Weiner, who I believe was the DNC.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was getting freaky in the bathrooms, right?
I think so. Yeah, he did something nasty in a folder named Life Insurance. It was said to make even the most hardened NYC police veterans cry. It's said to show Weiner's wife, Human Abedin. Oh, his wife's, that's his wife's name. That was, sorry, it's insensitive. Huma Abedin and Hillary Clinton performing satanic ritual abuse on a young girl, surgically removing her face and wearing it as a mask to flood the victim's bloodstream with adrenaline. Blood drink in this state is an elite drug of choice called adrenochrome.
Yeah. Adrenochrome, yep.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, man. I don't. It's so funny. They be saying like, "Oh, they had to do this like super crazy way to kill them so the adrenaline pumps." I think if you just kidnap a person, like their adrenaline's gonna get going. You don't need to
jump scare somebody.
Yeah, you don't really need to surgically remove their face and then wear it around for her to like get the blood flowing a little bit extra. Yeah, I mean, sure, I believe it. I believe it. Whatever, she did it. Whatever they said she did it.
I don't think so, man.
Even though man, they be saying like Hillary and Bill Clinton was putting up fucking numbers according to the internet.
Yeah, the pantsuits are a bit menacing. Hey, putting up numbers on topic. Hunter, boy, Hunter.
I don't even know what he did this time. Wasn't it like he spent $10 million on cracking whores or some shit like that?
Not quite 10 million. 870,000.
Oh, yeah, 870K.
Yeah.
Jamal got that shit memorized.
Damn. Nah, because we were talking about it yesterday.
Oh, okay. You know that's how come, like
a lot of money.
So it wasn't just the act that was the problem. Like they wouldn't have got him if it wasn't that. But I guess he didn't pay taxes on that money or something like that. Well, that's how come it's all public.
Taxman is always what fucks people over.
Taxmen don't care who you are. They're not partisan. They want their cheddar.
Man, I fucking hate taxes. Just tell me how much I owe. Why I gotta anyway. You know what I made. Damn.
No, the IRS came after us.
Did they really?
Yeah, because like
no.
I like lost a bunch of money on Robinhood. By a bunch, I mean probably like $400 maybe total or whatever.
Okay.
But so if I'm losing money on stocks, in my mind, I don't have to report shit to you, like, because I didn't make any money. I just lost money. Like, so what's like? I just maybe a point in time where I didn't turn in that 1040. So they found out. Then it was only like $200 and something. But I paid it on the day that it was due, which was like earlier last month. But I guess maybe they didn't process in time. So they sent another bill for a bigger amount, but they also sent a refund check because I paid them more than I owed. So I'm just waiting to see if they send one more. It's very confusing.
Yeah. So you got to pay for the money that you spent that you lost.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You overpaid the repayment and they gave you the money back, but also are still charging you?
Yes.
Yeah, I see why people want the IRS to be up out of here. What the fuck are we doing?
They're important, but yeah, no, it's just they definitely are. They don't care. They don't care.
They don't.
They're not here for feelings.
I guess. How was your week, Blake?
It's cool. We did this last weekend, man. Went to one of them bouncy houses for the first time, like a jump place, like Sky Zone, one of them things we have here called Urban Air. That was a cool experience. My daughter just wants to keep going to the ball pit, and she's not the height for that, so keep pulling her out of there. All good. There's certain ages of kids that just don't give a fuck about anybody's safety too. So keep that in mind. They will bounce right next to your child or jump like frog splash into the foam pit when she's like neck deep into it. So it's great.
Getting lost in one of those seems terrifying. Like if your baby jumps in, you just can't see him.
She's having a blast. Never panicked.
So, shout out to her.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, nothing much really going on though. Boy, I played the game a bunch. I feel like I'm getting ready to wrap up one job and move on to another job. So I'm in that little weird transitional period here. So that's been going on. But yeah, no, I can't really complain. Good times around the house, man.
I hope you frame that photo of her dribbling a basketball with her face. hanging in her room just to keep her humble, you know.
No, it's coming back. Like maybe like high school graduation or something's going up there.
It's the cover of her yearbook.
Especially if she ends up being like an athlete or something. Be like, it all started here.
This was the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man! All right, we got a lot of stuff to get through. This is gonna be a video heavy episode, so make sure you head over to the YouTube and check it out. I wasn't actually gonna start here, but honestly, since Jamal hasn't been able to see what Sean McDermott said, I have to start with Sean McDermott.
Yes, please.
So last week, The Athletic put out an article talking about the Bills, or just kind of Sean McDermott's time there about like him having to fire a bunch of coordinators. The coordinators like, who's next, type shit, and everybody's getting the blame but him. So one segment of that article reads as such. And Sean McDermott is the coach of the Bills, if I didn't say that, if you didn't know. At St. John Fisher College in Pittsford, New York, McDermott's morning address began innocently enough. He told the entire team they needed to come together. But then, sources on hand say, and I think they said he confirmed this to like over 20 people, he used a strange model. The terrorists on September 11, 2001. He cited the hijackers as a group of people who were all able to get on the same page to orchestrate the attacks to perfection. One by one, McDermott started asking specific players in the room questions. What tactics do you think they used to come together? A young player tried to methodically answer. What do you think their biggest obstacle was? A veteran answered TSA, which mercifully lightened the mood. This nigga said, I need y'all to come together like the motherfuckers that did 9/11. as the only football team in the state of New York.
That is true.
Insane. That is absolutely fucking insane. There were so many people who came together around 9/11 to get shit accomplished. The people that like beat up them hijackers, all the firefighters that had to like coordinate across the city. He said, no, I want the niggas that flew the plane. That's who I want you guys to be like. He's insane.
Which is like TSA wasn't even tough like that back then. That's a weak ass like team for real.
I don't think TSA existed until 9/11. I think that's the reason we have TSA.
Okay, yeah, because you could. I remember we used to meet people at the gate at SeaTac.
Yeah, TSA. Yeah. There was no airport security. They were just like, "Hey, put that gun away. Fuck is wrong?
You can't have that in here, sir.
Yeah. You can smoke that cigarette, but that Glock 9, get out of here."
I've heard people talk about like flying and stuff, like airports, like before like 9/11.
Warren G.
Yeah, Warren G was talking about on
flew across the country with it on him.
Yeah, he was talking about on Combat Jack's podcast, RIP. He was like, yeah, man, like I didn't know what was going on out there, so I brought my gun, like I brought my Glock
on the plane.
That's crazy. Like, nigga, imagine like trying to bring a gun on a plane now.
If somebody on 9/11 had a gun on the plane, the world might look a lot different. Honestly.
If they'd have missed.
now the whole plane's open. Great.
Yeah.
They shoot that emergency hatch door.
Hey, the NFL's PR machine went fucking crazy though, because I was trying to find the article to read to Jamal. The first full page and most of the second page of Google is all, oh, Sean McDermott addresses the team. He apologizes. Oh, they won the game, so like it doesn't matter. Like you can't even find the shit that he actually said. He said my character was under attack. No, it wasn't. They just said you said some stupid shit, and it was stupid. You said said it.
Yeah, I will say I think NFL Live was on and they had Adam Schefter talking about it, and I was just waiting for him to like, try to
start crying.
Jamal can explain why I was looking at him kind of like that, but he kept
Adam
getting
Schefter's a fucking bitch.
Man.
He's a 9/11 opportunist, dog. He owes the happiness of his life to 9/11, dog. Like dead ass. If one of the worst tragedies in human history didn't happen, he wouldn't be like able to like. He probably wouldn't have that lovely home he has, that wife he has.
We might still have a home.
He wouldn't be getting his dick sucked on command. Come on, man.
Oh my god,
dog. He really piggybacked off a hero. But my man, salute to you, doing your thing and helping people out them crashing buildings, and you sacrifice your life. So in honor, I'm gonna pay tribute to you and honor you by pushing up against your mourning wife who is depressed and sad and vulnerable, and I'm going to marry her.
Had zero control over her pussy.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, I know that every year on 9/11, they go to his house and they show his wife's former husband or whatever, and they still got like pictures, like they show pictures of him or whatever to talk about it, to honor him. They still got pictures of him up in the house because it's like he sacrificed his life or whatever. How long are you letting your wife have her dead ex's photo in the house?
It depends on how they die, maybe.
Hey, man.
If they died in 9/11?
And how rich was he? Are we up because of him?
I don't think so. I think he was.
Yeah,
I think he was a firefighter.
You asked me. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's like Bill Gates or something, and I have Melinda now. I have.
Okay.
Hey, Bill.
That's a good question though. Like if you do marry a woman who like a widow, like can she keep the pictures of her husband up? I think it kind of like
if your address is now the Gates estate for no reason other than you met her in a Starbucks and just hit it off, like. Sorry,
I thought it was just like a regular woman.
Oh no, you gotta go.
What if he like died on like some hero shit though?
Get him out the van, buddy.
He wasn't rich. He was there at 9/11. He wasn't like super rich or anything like that, from what I can tell.
Get him out the van.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
No respect.
Hands on the van.
Speaking of national heroes being under attack, you guys see that bitch that tried to burn down Martin Luther King's childhood home?
I was so disappointed when I saw it was a black woman doing it.
Well, it's your fault, man. It's your fault.
Man, it's my fault?
Yeah. You remember? Because we brought up Anne Frank's house. He said, why the fuck would somebody want to go to something like that? I was saying, you can go to MLK's house.
Yeah, if you find out that she listens to this show, I'm calling the police on Jamal.
Yeah, you let those type of monuments be disrespected.
No, I saw that. I'm like, come on, man. It was a black woman. Are you serious?
It's Atlanta. Of course she's going to be black, dog. Like,
I was definitely thinking the video.
I thought it was gonna be
a white woman. Yeah, I for sure.
Nah, come on, man.
I didn't think a black person would do that.
Okay, Ebenezer, like the Ebenezer Baptist Church, the old one and the new one, and where his house is. That's the hood. Like that's like right outside of Edgewood. Like I was down the street from there when I was there last time. Like that's where I stayed. So there ain't white people over there. If you white people walk around over there, like
they're going to that house and that's it.
You're not gonna get that close to the house. Like hey man. What's going on?
I guess I would just like to think that like one of us wouldn't do that, and I was so disappointed.
Come on, dog.
Walked away for a long time. Give her 30.
We do.
Give her 30 years, man.
Dumping gasoline on Martin Luther King's house is insane.
We keep it up.
Go ahead. Keep it a buck. Come on.
I'm just saying, like, don't know. Okay, for most people who look like us, the people who will be the biggest obstacles to us, like that we actually going to interact with, are going to look like us too. So the chances are that someone is that deranged and crazy to hate on it, they look like us. It's not. That ain't that wild to me. Like, especially in that city.
You think Martin Luther King got haters in Atlanta? Clearly he does.
I know he has haters online, and I think some people, as we have seen from 2016 forward, will take shit that they see online and live with that shit. Like we started the podcast with one Frazzle Drip. She probably seen some Frazzle Drip on MLK.
MLK was defacing children.
Yeah, so she's seen something wild about him and probably was like, he got delusional ass brain, buys into conspiracy theories 110%. Like, I'm gonna have to sit go, then I'm at his house. Like, it's up.
Well, lock that bitch up. She deserves to be in jail. So it is what it is. I don't like to say black people deserve to be in jail, but lock that bitch away for 30.
You go
Let her come out when the Jetsons, when the world looked like the Jetsons. Put that bitch away for that long. So she come out and what's that rapper? They say what's that rapper that come out in 2070? Who was that?
Come out in 2070.
Rondo number 9.
Rondo,
nah, he's
Rocket Launcher Rondo.
He getting out in 2058, I think. Some rappers getting out in 2070.
He ain't getting out.
I feel like there was somebody who recently
Kodak.
Yeah, Rondo's getting out in 39, 40 years. 40 years.
Kodak get out again, he told.
How can he keep getting out? I feel like there's got to be a limit. I think 3 strikes is too few, but there does got to be a limit.
I think he got all that shit clear from Trump. Trump wiped the slate clean.
Oh, yeah, he did wipe the slate. But you're still a prior felon. He just probably you commute the sentence. Like, so you say you served enough time, you're done. That doesn't mean that like your stuff goes away. And you got in trouble again after that. Because we got caught like at the border or something. Yeah.
I know he did get in trouble after that. And then we watched him fuck somebody at a sporting event, like in front of everybody. He should have went to jail for that shit too.
Oh my goodness.
He was dry hump, man.
No, her butt was out, and I think his pants were like all the way down.
Which booth would you rather have been in, his or Blueface's?
Well, I'm the Blueface.
One of the Rams game.
Oh, for sure, Blueface, because that was respectable.
Well, you see that one, Jamal?
I have seen that. I'm trying to think which one would I rather like. If I'm not getting in trouble for fucking like a bad bitch at a hockey game, then I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm saying like, which suite would you rather have been in? Which box?
Oh, the hockey one. Yeah, he was beaten.
No, but I'm not saying you're going to be Kodak. I'm saying you're attending.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go to the Rams game.
Yeah, you're in the suite and you look over and Kodak is just working
I had
something
to give
out.
you a chance to get out of that. That's crazy. Trying to like you guys sitting up. When we talking about the party earlier with Diddy.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, what? Oh man. Can I
say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jamal said he would have went to a freak off.
Jamal said he wants to host a freak off.
Man, so if Diddy ain't finna touch me. You know there's gonna be some
that sounds like exactly what he does.
Nah, he ain't touching
I'm saying at a minimum, Diddy's in the room with his meat out, like getting money.
How big is this room?
It don't.
I thought you were gonna say how big is something.
Not big enough.
Hey yo. All right, Tyrell.
All right. Speaking of somebody who would definitely love to be in one of Diddy's room, y'all see what your boy DeKalen was doing yesterday?
DeKalen.
This nigga DK Metcalf.
Oh, that's funny.
Fred Warner. He had Fred Warner in hell.
He had to set his feet like 4 times in order to get the suplex in. And I turned on the TV and I saw the scuffle. I didn't see this.
Nigga.
Bah!
Body slam.
Wow.
And then I seen a Seattle reporter get mad about the follow-up hit to the back of the head. Like, nigga, you just fucking German suplex me in a game.
Yeah, you try to land him on his neck. Like, stop.
And then look how he grabs his head. That's a fucking all-pro linebacker. He just grabbed him like a child.
Yeah, DK is big as fuck.
DK needs help, bro. I don't know if it's steroids or if it's just his general demeanor, but he's always trying to beat somebody. This is the first time, at least,
when shit is not going his way, he does little bitch shit like that. When shit's not going his way, if he's having a bad game or something.
Yeah,
but I think he was having a good game. They're just losing, so he's probably just pissed off.
Like
Ooh, you're skipping.
Yeah, you were skipping. I couldn't hear you.
I'm skipping. Sorry. Okay. Am I skipping now?
No. The record.
Okay, he's got to be on the list of targets the Chiefs go after this offseason, I think.
Oh, they need him. Oh my God, the Chiefs are embarrassing, bro. That
shit's crazy.
That fucking just the photo of Kadarius Toney looking over at the ball, but clearly has to look backwards at the ball, and him not thinking there's anything wrong with that. It's fucking crazy. Pat Mahomes had to be like, they almost had to put him in handcuffs to get him to not beat up that ref because of the. I can't. They said the Chiefs haven't had an offensive offside call since 1995.
What?
Like that is because they don't like. I think they said they've called 11 of those plays this year, and that's like the most in several years. It's like that's just not. They never call offensive offsides. But Mahomes was ready to beat the brakes off that ref. That was insane.
Yeah, no, like I just learned this week because obviously he was not a skill position player. But I guess it's one of those things you learn like at the start of playing football as a wide receiver or whatever, or that you look over at the line judge for like make sure that you're not like over.
Yeah,
but the ref was saying that they couldn't even see the ball because he was so far up.
Yeah, and at no point during that does he look at the ref. He is looking at the ball the whole time, which I can't get. And it's not like he was like out super wide. He was like 3-4 yards outside the tight end. Like you know what it was. You know,
he heard the play call and it was like, "Yo, we've been doing this shit at the end of practice like since training camp, and we never get to run this play. And it's me, like I get to be involved or whatever." He's too high.
Catch this lateral. Well, Dan Orlovsky pulled up that he did that I guess 4 other times during that game. Like. They have multiple instances of him being like a full step above the line of scrimmage. So it's also probably one of those things where like, if I get away with it 60 times, I'm not going to like not. And it is kind of crazy that they called it on the last one, but that shit was egregious.
I think these are all part of the red flags that end up getting you traded away from the team that drafted you in the first round like that. Like,
yeah.
I thought he was going to be nice, bro.
And his hands being made of fucking marble.
Dog, man. That first year with the Giants, they looked okay. Well, he wasn't like dropping shit like that. And then like how quick he can like stop. He doesn't look as quick and as shifty as he did early on. I do think like the lower leg injuries and shit are kind of taking a little.
You said the first game with the Giants?
First year.
Yeah. 6 years ago.
Like, damn, you really held them to a high standard.
Jamal was a big Kadarius Toney fan.
Dude, I wanted us to draft him. So, dog, like his Florida tape, bro, it looked like Tyreek Hill, bro. I'm telling you.
No, he's like next Percy or whatever.
Dog, he was stopping on a dime, shaking the shit out of people.
That tattoo is like gotta be. I wonder if you got it edited. His back tat.
Oh yeah, he did, huh?
Yeah.
At least he got a bowl though. He got a Super Bowl ring.
Man, they got to take that shit from kick him out the door.
Does he have a Super Bowl ring?
Yeah,
he was there last.
Was he on the team last year?
Yeah, he's a big part of the playoff run.
Yeah, he scored.
He had that shit where they did like the ring around the rosy play. I forgot.
And he ran that. He ran like a punt back too, or like he was on special team shit. Yeah, them hands are inconsistent as fuck. They said they're gonna be delivering Uber Eats next year.
Oh, look at that segue.
On
speaking of Uber Eats, y'all seen this shit that Stephen A. did to Zion?
Nah, like, come on, play that. I didn't see that.
Oh my god, let's go. Hey, he didn't have to do the boy like that. Hold on. So
Zion hooped tonight though.
Stephen A. Smith was on First Take this morning, and he let the fucking chopper sing on Zion.
It is shameful. You got chefs in New Orleans. I'm not exaggerating. I'm quoting people. You got chefs in New Orleans who love him.
Oh shit!
They're looking for him. Every chef there wants to meet him because they know he'll show up to their restaurant. The word out on Zion Williamson is that he'll eat the table. I'm quoting.
What?
Eat the table.
He said, I am quoting, he will eat the table.
The hell is going on with Zion Williamson? If Zion Williamson,
you can't go on TV and say you will eat the table. Nigga, there's like the longer version of that is like 2 minutes long, and he is just fucking cooking him.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
He's fat. He said when he goes to the free throw line, I saw him breathe in and breathe out, and all I could see was his belly. Like, damn.
That side view of him bringing the ball up the court was a bad look, though.
Ugly.
He doesn't look the same. Like those off-season pictures, preseason pictures, where he's like hella cut, nigga's neck is defined. That nigga was looking like Bishop off X-Men, and then nigga was looking chunky as hell.
What does your calorie intake even have to be gaining weight during an NBA season?
Nigga,
like, you gotta
exactly.
Eat hella food.
Bro, exactly.
Yeah, he takes games off. He's hella sedentary, I'm guessing, when he's not playing. Like,
probably.
Blake said he be eating gumbo burritos.
No, that's been a running question. Every time I get on the PlayStation party, I ask every night, like, what do y'all think Zion's having for dinner tonight? Man, that's y'all here.
And the answer would be a fucking table.
A table?
This nigga is eating a table for dinner.
12 beignets with chocolate milk.
That's the whole dinner. That's the app.
Nah, that's just that being an appetizer is crazy.
They said multiple times that the team's like, hey, you need to get your fat ass together. Like, you can't be doing this. Like, if he's gonna have in a contract, like, you got to be under a certain weight. All right, maybe he actually did have that in there. Him and Kyler, man, two of the greatest talents we've ever seen, just getting derailed by Call of Duty and Mountain Dew type shit.
Hey, you know he's an anime nerd, so he probably try to eat like Goku.
Yeah,
fucking mountains of food.
He hooped tonight though. He had 36 and 5 rebounds.
Okay.
I thought he would average more rebounds than he does.
I thought you meant 5 rotisserie chickens.
They lost by 40 in the in-season tournament semifinal, so I don't give a fuck what he did tonight.
Hell no.
He lost by 44 points to LeBron, and LeBron's out there busting his ass.
He can't do it when it matters.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
biggest moment.
They pretty much called him a fat bitch on TV.
If Stephen A. Smith could cuss on there, I know he would call him a fat bitch.
No, he don't call people out their name.
He
calls them fat regularly.
Yeah, that's an observation.
Honestly,
a bitch is a character assessment.
I think I'd rather you call me a bitch and say I'm quoting people by saying he would eat a table.
Yeah, I'd rather you call me a bitch than say that. I'm not gonna
call me something, nigga. Don't say telling people. Yeah, people around the city say like he's known for being a fat nigga. He eats tables.
I know he be tucking his napkin into his shirt and shit.
That's crazy. I've never seen anybody do that in real life.
Oh, I do that occasionally. Oh, if I'm wearing like a white t-shirt, like a white, especially if it's like a nice like white polo or button up, I'm putting the napkin in there. Can't risk it. Can't risk it, my boy.
Stop being sloppy.
Nigga said, I quote,
hey, it's
the table.
I'm sloppy. It just should drip sometimes. I don't know what to say. Do either of you guys agree with Wes Welker's take that Tyreek Hill is a better receiver than Randy Moss or a better all-around receiver than Randy Moss?
Whoa.
He said you can ask Tyreek to run the full route tree. I guess you couldn't ask Randy Moss to run slants or.
Yeah, I don't think
negative thing about
the game
Randy.
has changed for sure. I don't know that Randy was ever. We also weren't in the room, so we don't know that Randy said no. I only do post and nines.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like the game wasn't that. Like if you had speed like him, you were going deep.
Yeah, it's like this nigga is great at this. Nigga do it every time. Like it always
does seem
work.
It does seem unfair to go back or to diminish someone based off of like that. Because if you can go 3 for 3, 160 yards and 3 touchdowns, like I'm not really going to ask you to run a drag route because I don't. It's not what I need from you.
I need 12 catches for 92 yards.
I was going to say I know Wes Welker probably fell away too because he was having to go across the middle when linebacker could actually hit you.
Yeah.
And Randy was over there just getting to be pretty and go deep.
If he don't catch the ball, he just gets pushed.
Yeah, I know. He probably feels some resentment about that. But
Tyreek is fucking nice, and I don't want to sound like a hater by saying I vehemently disagree because I think Tyreek Hill is awesome and a Hall of Famer. But a nigga who can just take 2 steps and throw his hand up, like give me the goddamn ball, and you just throw it 60 yards down the field. There ain't many people that can ever be better than that.
No, it's one is always going to be Jerry Rice just because of. Like the numbers and how consistent he was.
Yeah.
And then 2 and 3 in any order is always not Rice, but T.O. and Moss.
Yeah.
Like if you say he's 2 or you flip flop it, fine with me, honestly.
Yeah.
Because we're growing up watching.
That's the greatest, right? That means like the best careers.
Those are the best 3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Careers, yeah. But not the best talents. Is it the best talents too?
No.
I would argue Megatron is probably. I think Megatron might be 2, honestly.
Yeah, most talented. Yeah, I'll probably give him 2. Or he's probably the most talented, period.
Yeah.
His career numbers might be up there with those guys, too. He just played for fucking hot shit for so long.
Yeah.
Nobody's up there with Rice. Like the per year for Rice is still stupid. But.
Yeah, it's like 1,300 yards for 13 years straight. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like I remember Tyrell, you brought it up earlier. You was like, I think Justin Jefferson might be able to catch him all time. We was like, like if he never misses a game, this nigga missed 7 games already this year.
We looked and it was like, if he paces, he's on pace to be able to catch him. He just cannot get hurt or miss a single game, or have a strike season or anything else. Yeah, he got fucking smoked yesterday. That was a disgusting ball.
Yeah,
threw that shit high and in the middle, cracked his chest open, had to go to the hospital.
Did they say what was wrong?
I don't think or at least I haven't seen, but I know it was like a rib chest.
No, that's why I asked yesterday because he got kind of hit in the back. I was like, yo, like his kidneys fucked up or something, or like
that shit didn't look good at all.
Blew his back out. Pause.
Facts.
I can't imagine why you would have needed to say that. Doesn't really fit here, but okay.
Wait, nah. Can Tyreek Hill go down as a top 10 receiver all time?
I don't see why not, honestly. If he cracks 2K this season, I think so.
Is he better than Larry Fitzgerald?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Fitz was good for a long time.
Oh, man.
Nice. I don't know.
Dropping shit.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard outside of the literal greatest ever. Like anybody who's fringe, I feel like Tyreek can make a case against. Like Larry Fitzgerald was fantastic, had hella catches and stuff, but Tyreek Hill does that too. And it's just
Fitz was that nigga for a couple years. There was a couple years where Fitz was like, Fitz.
I mean, we got robbed the stats with him probably because of bad quarterback play after Kurt Warner was done.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Carson Palmer was straight there too,
and he was still putting up numbers, and he had a good fucking Anquan was next to him.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I remember Anquan had
Anquan Jr.
Rookie. Yep. Oh yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, Anquan Bolden Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like, what is it? Because I would say we got Rice 1, 2, and 3. Then who's probably the 4th? Gotta be Marvin, right?
Chris Carter, Marvin.
Yeah, probably Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison.
That nigga was so cold.
The Broad Street Bully.
Nah, exactly. Nah, Philly's most wanted.
I feel like this is about to sound disrespectful, but I feel like a good comp for Larry Fitzgerald is like Mike Evans. Like they never really did nothing hella flashy, but super consistent. Like looking at his numbers, he had a couple 1,400 yard seasons, but most of his seasons are 1,000, 1,100, 9, stuff like that.
I feel like Larry catches way more balls per game than Mike Evans.
Yeah, I feel like
he only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons with 100 catches. I feel like Mike Evans
bro.
is probably close to that. Yeah.
He hit a lot of deep balls.
Pause.
Grow up.
I can't help it. Damn,
That
Mike
shit
Evans has
never
never
go.
had. Wow, he catches a lot more balls than him. Mike Evans has never had a 100 reception season. His highest total was 96. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
But he's basically on pace to catch him. If he can play for 17 years like Larry did, they're gonna have like basically the same career yards wise.
Just get out of there too.
Because 10 straight seasons, right? With 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. I think I would take Tyreek over Larry Fitzgerald though. That nigga is nice. Not slander to him, but I think I'm taking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's more fun to watch. Yeah, give me Tyreek Hill
for sure. For sure. All right. What else
Hey,
we got?
Hold on, one last one. Tyreek over or like first 3 year Odell Beckham.
Ooh.
Those first 3 years, nigga. Fuck 3 years Odell, nigga. 10 games of Josh Gordon.
Woo! That's the best wide receiver all time.
10 games of Josh Gordon. I'm taking that for sure. I'm for sure taking Josh Gordon.
Josh
Honestly,
Gordon led the
first-
league in yards and like missed like 4 games, bro.
Yeah.
Josh Gordon was fucking fake.
Those first 3 years of Odell, like he looked like he was about as fast as Tyreek. I might go with that one.
Odell was special, bro.
That nigga was taking slants 80 yards to the crib like regularly.
He was
Stupid
fucking
hands.
people up.
He used to try to one hand shit, just didn't even need to. He was just doing
It was
it.
fun.
Even that game when like Josh Norman grabbed his face mask, the way he reacted just looked hella athletic. Like that shit did not look normal.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
He's a freak athlete.
Yeah.
Hey, Odell looked fucking nasty yesterday. He was out there putting on a clinic. Rams were getting cooked up.
No, I think Josh Gordon might be the best receiver I think I've ever seen in my life.
I'm not here to disagree with you. If he played for 20 years, his numbers would be substantially better than Jerry Rice's.
He was fucking cold, bro. That shit made no sense.
And then to know that he was like doing lines of coke and then hopping out the car, like, or smoking weed, getting drunk, like you're drunk at a game. I'm thinking about like playing a turkey bowl and we had like a beer before, and it's like, oh, I can't move, I can't think. This nigga's doing shots. Nah, that's crazy.
Y'all like Tyreek more than AB?
No,
AB had that 5-6 year run.
Yeah,
I mean basically his entire career.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
any
Antonio
season that he
Brown
was
was
up-
fucking nice. Yeah.
So I'll say
I was making
unquestionably
a decent-
Tyreek is top 20. There's just some
For
names you gotta
sure.
look at.
Yeah.
I remember I was
Travis
trying to make the case that Antonio Brown was having a better career than Jerry Rice. He was doing some fucking bullshit. He just only did it for 6
Like
years.
6, yeah. Instead of like 15.
He had a stretch from 2013 to 2018. AB went for 110 and 1500, 130 and 1600, 135 and 1800. Didn't even lead the league in receiving. I think that was Calvin's like 1900 yard season. 106 and 1200, 101 and 1500, 104 and 1200, or basically 1300. Giving you double digit touchdowns every year. He was on some fucking bullshit. And he is paying for it now. He paid
He's the head of CTE Records and not
he
the Jeezy.
tweeted I think he does have a label called CTE Records. He tweeted today that he said free Mason Rudolph, the Eskimo Brody. I have to know
He
what
be
that's
saying
about.
some crazy shit. No,
I have to know what he's talking about.
They hit some of the same
I
shit.
I know. I
he
mean,
didn't mean
to
the
know who was the overlap between fucking him and Mason Rudolph.
And why is Mason Rudolph locked up?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I don't know if he meant free him, like get him back in the league, or is he in jail? It would be hella funny if he's in jail, actually.
Yeah, what if he was in jail? It'd be hella random.
Let me look. Let me
Remember
make sure he's
he got caught like hella liking like everything on Tommy Loren's like Twitter page and stuff.
sounds right.
They're friends. They're actually like friends.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I don't remember anything about his career other than him getting bonked on the head.
Yeah, they're homies.
All right, I'm gonna play these videos under the Today in History.
Oh
section.
yeah, some good ones, man.
We got some grocery store shenanigans in here, huh? Let me see. Okay.
Oh, that's a classic.
I can't believe this was 22
Sneaking
years
around the
ago,
grocery
bro.
store and beating the shit out of Stone Cold.
Booker T, man. Classic.
Legend.
Oh, that's the wrong
Yeah.
man. He got the wrong man.
He didn't get a hand on Stone Cold.
Nah, Stone Cold beat the shit out of him.
He said, when you look in your eye like a big.
Hey.
He took these are hard to come by.
I'm sorry. He is whooping his ass in every part of the store. He took him to the stock room.
Nah, he whooped his ass.
Hey, that is fucking fantastic.
22 years ago, bro.
All right, what's this other one? I just want to go back and watch more. Okay, I want to go back and watch more old wrestling stuff because that's so over the top.
Oh yeah. This
what's
one
this?
of the. You remember this episode?
This shit was sad as hell.
This shit was sad as fuck.
All right, I'm not playing this then. I'm not trying to cry.
That was the he ended up like didn't he got reunited with her at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Mr.
Mr.
Shin.
What?
Mr.
Shin.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Shin lost his daughter, like moving over to America on Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold's a top 5 cartoon ever, bro. That was that shit. Did they have 1 or 2 movies? Just one, right?
Tell you.
Hey Arnold.
I know they had 1 movie. I don't know if they had 2 or not.
Hey, he got off.
The chair-wielding man pleads guilty from the Alabama Brawl, the Montgomery Brawl. He pleads guilty and he gets hit with 50 hours of community service and a 90-day suspended sentence. That's not that bad for the type of work he was out there putting in.
Reggie Ray is a black ass name.
What's his name?
Reggie Bernard Ray.
Oh yeah, he black as hell. Hey man, salute to him, man. That's not that bad.
We've gotten updates on the black people, which it seems like all of them are basically getting away with it, which they should. I need to know where you white people are at. I know that their store allegedly closed. I need to know more about. Are they reformed? Did they learn their lesson? Probably not. I still think that might be the best day of my life. Yeah, that was.
Let's talk more background. Is our background.
Yeah, yeah. That was what, September or not September? It was like July, August. Yeah, they beat the fuck out of them. That was one of the best days of my life. I've never had more fun than that fight. Oh my god,
that shit was crazy. Nah, man, salute to him, man. Community service. How many hours did it say?
50. That's
not even that bad.
It's not that bad at all.
Yeah,
you wilding out,
picking up some trash and reading books to kids.
Fucking nuts. The one she was sitting on the ground, that shit was OT.
That one was with that. I thought he was going to jail for how he hit the lady on the ground. That was a lot. That was a lot.
There was the meme for that when they showed the clip of him hitting her over the head with the chair, and somebody said, "All right, that's a little too niggery. I gotta get you."
The nigga you doing the most
critical limit. Hey,
wait,
speaking of nigga
briefcase
moments,
coming back.
Oh, yep. Hey,
coming back for the 17s.
Are we all copping? It's gonna be the official shoe of the podcast.
Of course not.
So the price isn't official yet, but the rumors is supposed to be 300.
It doesn't matter. You're not getting your hands on a pair of these.
Does the suitcase? Okay, question number 1: does the suitcase justify it being 300?
No.
Yes.
Why do you say no, Blake?
I don't think any of the prices for these shoes that we like are justified because the shits cost $10 to make or whatever. So like,
let me put that way.
Nothing justifies that price. But I mean, if you want it, I feel like that's cool. I definitely fuck with the suitcase. That's cool nostalgia. But no, it's like you asked me about the controller that I have. It's just $200. Like I've been telling everybody when they ask me, like, there's no way this was worth $200. It feels premium though, but it's not. You can't say it's worth $200.
Yeah.
You feel like that nigga when you play in the game though with it? You be feeling good about
I do like on Fortnite, I can adjust my triggers so like it's a short pull and I can shoot faster. But that's not that $200. Yeah, is that $200? No, I didn't go
for KD.
No, we did get a W today.
I didn't get one with you.
You sure?
Going with Mike. Yeah.
All right, never mind.
I guess in the context of what Blake said, yeah, like everything is overpriced. So, but when I think of most shoes being $210, if they're $210 and I'm paying an extra $90 and they come with the Jordan briefcase, then yes, it's worth it. But yeah, none of the shoes are worth $210 or $250.
I was gonna say most shoes are not $210s. How many of your coworkers wear Hey Dudes? You know what those are?
What the fuck are Hey Dudes?
Oh no, I'm talking about the shoes that we wear. Them Hey Dudes. Hey, whenever I fucking see somebody with them ugly ass shoes on, none of my coworkers wear those.
Is that like a real shoe?
The ugliest shoe you've ever seen. It's like a fucking moccasin.
Moccasin boat shoe. They sell them on they hung up on boat racks like flip flop.
Yeah, they scream racism to me. Honestly, I'm gonna pull a picture of it. Yeah, here we go. These shoes.
My homie from Tennessee, he rocks them. He's a black dude.
Okay, well, this tells me everything I need to know. Niggas racist. Yeah, these are awful. I fucking hate, and they be all dirty and like worn and shit. This shit's his ass.
Those are like $30. So you know,
they look like
man. different strokes for different folks, but yeah. If I get a pair of these, I'm bringing that suitcase with me everywhere.
I would say that suitcase would be my lunchbox.
No, yeah, it's a lunchbox. That's my backpack. I don't spend the night anywhere.
You take that shit. They're like, sir, no bags. It's not a bag, nigga.
That's a tough carry on.
That's fire. You guys think these would be hard to get?
Yes. Every shoe is hard to
get.
I
ask. So you know what? The 11s aren't hard to get right now because I've seen like 4 sites restock that DMP colorway.
The difference.
What's the difference?
The difference is the production cost of these with that suitcase. They're not. It's not like 11s. You're just making a shoebox. Like I'm sure they have like a sleeve on them or whatever, don't it? But other than that, I mean, it's just a shoebox. It's not making a bunch of these.
Devontae came to my job on Saturday, and he had 3 pairs.
Or do you think it's just like a resale thing for like people just want to buy just the resale?
That'll be a good question.
I feel like resale is kind of starting to go down a little bit now because I see all these videos online of like people trying to like post like, oh man, I checked the value of these shoes on StockX, and then like 2 weeks later they did a restock of these shoes. So the resale value went from like $400 to like $80 now because there's way more pairs out there. So it's like it seems like they're kind of doing a little better with certain stuff. I do think that like I don't think this shoe only has nostalgia for our. You say what?
I think consumers have just had enough. Like I feel like way less people are willing to spend for.
You don't have money with that inflation and shit, dog.
People don't have money, but like you could have talked somebody into a couple years ago, like some shoes they really want. Oh yeah, I pay $5 for these. I don't know many people like. 3 is like the most that a lot of people I know are willing to do.
The fact is, the stimmies hit the sneaker game in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, that's
stimmies and COVID as a whole. So that fucked everything up. Things are starting to recover from that. It took a while because there's people who, plenty of people who made like life-changing amounts of money during that period based on folks having more money to spend. And some of them people got into sneakers and like just reselling them and shit like that. And now it's like they got to work through their stock that they bought at X price. They don't want to take a loss on it, so they're slowly dropping the prices. But it's going to reset itself to where people have money to spend again. Like that's, and until it gets to that point, like it's just going to keep going down. But I would say this is probably like it's got to be the most iconic shoebox of all time. So,
sure.
I think these are going to be definitely sought after. There's no way around it.
Yeah. I will say with some of the more recent Jordans that have come out, like those Cherry 12s, I was able to walk in the store and get. And Devontae came into the mall this weekend, and he had a pair for himself and a pair for one of his kids. Like, it does seem like he said they were the last pair in our size that he got, but like, it does seem like you can just walk in places and find a shoe.
They went OD on the 11s.
Yeah, I seen that nigga wearing those, and that I think it's helping too that they're doing these shock drops before. So like, if you really, really want them, you grab a pair like before they come out. And then there's a general release. So it's like when the general release hits and it's like whoever didn't get the shock drop or just like whoever's looking for a pair. And then they do seem to be doing more restocks, which is helpful.
Yeah, that's how you could tell if a shoe's they're gonna have a good quantity if they do a shock drop. But I feel like they've been doing shock drops for like the 11s trying to come on the holiday for the last couple of years now. Seems like
those always seem to be the easiest shoe you can get your hands on. The holiday
they make hella pairs because they sell. It's got to be hella money for them because
those gratitude
charge a lot for them. And
going for under 300 right now on the Go app. They're $292 for a size 12.
I got a question for all. What Jordan is it? The one that has like it's like a you can't see the laces because there's like a net over them.
The 19th, my nigga.
Oh, you know
did they never do the SEs on retro?
Nah, they don't ever do those. The 19 SEs were hard as fuck though.
That's those purple ones. Them shits was clean as fuck.
Every colorway was clean. The purple and golds, the navy with the red. Yeah,
that was some shit that I definitely wanted in middle school. My parents would never buy me,
bruh.
Yeah, like these Dornbacher 3s that just came out, the Heralds or whatever, are $420 right now, which is not crazy for a Dornbacher shoe. But I don't know many people that are willing to spend that on a fucking snot green 3.
Yeah, I don't really know too much.
I'm about to get the FC 150 on these bitches. They're busted, but bring these back. When I see the foam, I'm in my zone.
Hopefully these aren't too hard to get. I do think, man, I know you guys see the shit on Vanessa. Oh, show the fly mark. Y'all see the shit about Vanessa with the 3 times more product in stores
for the reverse.
Do we think she's kind of? You think it's cap?
Yes, I've seen people lie on the internet before.
Yeah, I think it's cap until proven otherwise. I do think her willing to walk away because they didn't do what she wanted them to do the first time. I think while we don't think that she has a ton of power, I feel like her like being like, yeah, you can't use our shit at all. I feel like is a good sign for.
Well, I forgot about that.
It's just hard. Ooh,
200
black and gold. That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
I
remember I had those low top ones. Them shit.
Yeah, I think so. It don't say nowhere, right? I don't look at StockX. Condition new.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
How do you even have
That's not bad at all for a shoe that we're never ever going to see again.
Nope.
Buy them, Blake. Buy 3.
I don't got it. Christmas don't fuck me up still.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I have you guys been entering any of the raffles for like the Kobe's?
Every one of them, just to resell them though. Sorry, it's gonna make hurt your soul.
Bro, you gotta. Are you not gonna keep a pair for yourself, dude?
No,
if you get a pair and we all 3 get a pair, bro, we all have to get them so we can take a picture of them.
I'm selling them.
Like, for what? You're not gonna resell them that much.
How not?
You think the resale value is gonna be hella?
If they're hard
Grinches
to get
right now, the Grinches are going for $1,300 right now in the 12.5.
God damn! If I was down bad, I'd sell those.
The reverse Grinches are $550.
And that value is going to go down though. Like at the end of this week,
sure, but
I gotta sell it immediately.
Yeah, Blake would have gotten a pair. He would have been up.
Yeah.
Well, if you get something this weekend, then you gotta keep them. Just so all 3 of us can have a pair.
I can't. I would not spend the money on them if I knew I was going to keep them.
Are you gonna get Brinley a pair too? You gonna get her a pair for who?
Okay,
bro. All right, man. What's the kid sizes, man?
Probably $80.
Yeah, right.
$80 for a fucking kid shoe is crazy to me, man.
It's not even a kid shoe; it's a toddler shoe.
So right now, a size 4.5 in men's, which I know has got to be something in kids, is $951.
That's hella big. That's
hella
big
big shoe
kid.
For the Grinches.
Toddler size would be like 4C.
All right, grade school size is just
that's still bigger than toddlers. That's like 110 probably.
I'm not looking at no toddlers. I'm just looking at the grade school ones.
Damn.
Ooh,
damn, 1,300. Sheesh. Honestly, if somebody walked up to me and was like, "Yo, I got a rack right now," it'd be hard to like turn that down.
You gotta find one of them pins so you can mark the bills.
Yeah.
Tell them to Venmo it.
No, I need you to send that PayPal me that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be the official shoe of the podcast. Reverse Grinches. Let's go.
Reverse. Yeah. Just make sure when you hit on them, you prioritize giving me a pair first, since you got.
Oh, if I get more than one pair, then you'd be first in line.
No, I'm saying if you get one pair, let me get them first because you got better luck than me, and you're rich.
Oh no! I already told y'all what I've been saying this forever. If I get those, when the first time I bring them out, I'm wearing one green one and one red one.
That's special flex.
I know. That's exactly why I'm about to do it.
Give me the other green and red, and we'll match. You gotta have the Blake on.
Where do you have the shoes at? On the ground.
Take us back to the house, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey man, good luck.
Somebody do a house look on you. It's fucking ugly.
Don't even. Hey, yo, don't say that.
Hey man, what Ice keeps saying? Keep the 9 double M right underneath my bed.
Nice.
Unless I'm not at home, then it's kind of fucked. But whatever.
Keep it on you. All right.
True. Except at work. That's a federal crime.
Ian Gary.
Oh man, do y'all know what a wag is?
Like when you wag your finger?
Oh.
You say a wet ass girl?
No, it's a WAG.
Isn't that like a wife of an athlete or something like that?
You fucking
wives and girlfriends. So
there you go. Yeah.
Oh,
shit, my man, Ian Gary. He's one of the. He's a up and coming dude in the UFC. 26 years old.
Okay.
He married some woman who is 40 years old. Who in the year 2010 wrote a book on how to be a wag. And it's been kind of like a topic of discussion over there. This dude, Sean Strickland, who's kind of like an unhinged MMA fighter type of dude, made a viral video from this while driving his pickup truck saying that she's a succubus and apparently her ex-husband still lived with them. In all types of ways.
Wait. Whoa. You had me because I'm looking at a picture of them. He's definitely punching up. Like it don't matter what she is. He won, but also, what do you mean the ex-husband lives with you?
Well, I just thought it was it's because like her profession, like she's like been professionally trying to be what she is right now, but she's been public about it. I just thought that was a little interesting. I don't know.
That is, and especially because he's so much younger than her, that is a little.
He wrote a book on this
he's
shit.
26.
It's on Amazon.
Yeah, damn, I need to read that shit then. Obviously,
How to be a wag. You want to be a wag?
Hag, yes. All right. Hab, a husband and boyfriend. Okay. I'll do that, especially if my wife can still live with us. We live in.
I don't think there's a really woman athlete that's gonna level you up like that, but
I gotta hit a professional athlete, man. A woman professional athlete. Let me clear.
Are you saying like professional as like the big 3 sports, or do you care like if she plays for like the Northwest Soccer League?
I'm fine with that.
I kind of want to go like, no, professional athlete's a professional athlete, man. Fuck.
Yeah, she's fine though.
A professional women's softball player like is probably making less money than you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, most women professional athletes are making less money than me. I feel like highest
not the soccer players, but
American.
The ones that are like in the women's British Premier League, like they're probably caked up a little bit. Like Alicia Lehman.
Okay, yeah, that's
so she's married to this dude, but he lets her, but he gets.
Oh shit, he froze.
Reverse.
Fucking ball.
Yeah, the women that are making money are like the individual athletes, like those tennis players. Megan Rapinoe and Alex Morgan make like $6 million a year. Simone Biles at 8.5, but that's like a bit, and most of that's endorsements. Yeah,
that's all endorsements. It's not like a professional.
Megan Rapinoe makes $750K a year, but then she makes $6 million total because of her endorsements.
So I'm still kind of confused about this shit. So that's his wife, but he has a girlfriend too, or she just?
No, he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Oh, but
Sean Strickland's accusation is that her ex-husband still lives with them.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's insane. But
he called her a succubus because she like professionally has been trying to hunt down an athlete, and like he said, like, oh, she's preying on you. Get out of there. I'll find him being unhinged, shirtless inside his pickup truck.
I'm gonna say I feel like I've been seeing some of them actors, the adult actresses, be trying to. Because, man, on Instagram, I be seeing Kendra Lush. She be at all the damn Detroit Piston games, and I see her with like NBA players all the damn time. Like, I see her like super kicked up with Isaiah Stewart. I'm like, damn, I be seeing her. I know Lisa Ann had like what's the XM radio? She had like a little XM radio show, and she was like, I know she like linked to like, I think she's been linked to like fucking Paul George and some other NBA players and all this other stuff. Whatever.
Yeah, but it's been like on some fun shit. She ain't been trying to like prey on folks and like be their wife and shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, true. Yeah.
Let his nasty work.
He's like a good time.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
I would like a good time too.
Yeah. I don't even know how she just started popping up on my damn IG feed out of nowhere.
He's like a whole professional now to the point where people might not even know what her prior job was.
Nah, you know. How many porn stars you think you can see at a public setting and recognize?
Jamal, we know that your number is well over 300.
No, I'm just asking you. See,
I wouldn't know their name, but I'd be like, oh, I've seen her before. Probably like
in the 30s.
Oh. My nigga. All right, I thought you were going to say like 6.
No, it's probably like in the 30s.
No, you guys are definitely horn bros.
Yeah. And what about you, Tyrone? Are you going to keep it 100 too?
No, I said 50 to 100.
I didn't see some stuff on their social medias though, like where like they're in like normal wear and attire, and some of them be looking like 180, like entirely different, like when they don't got the makeup and all that shit on. So they might sneak by.
Yeah, that's true. And it is like, I don't know, you don't always be like looking in their eyes when you're doing your thing.
Wait,
so
go down your knees real quick. I could probably.
Oh, it is you.
It is you. Big fan. First time, long time.
Put some icing on our face real quick. Like, oh, okay, I recognize.
Like, smear like Mufasa.
That's crazy.
All right,
it's you.
No. All right,
probably like 30 though. Probably
from porn stars to high. You guys see my boy Jaden Daniels won the Heisman.
Well deserved, young man.
Got the
good shit.
Up. I feel like the fourth person
that numbers was going crazy like that.
Yeah, like 6,000 total yards. The fourth person that gets invited might as well never be there. Like Marvin Harrison had no chance of winning.
It's like an Academy Award nomination, though. It's an honor to be at that ceremony. It goes on your resume. You were a Heisman finalist.
You think his dad was there?
In the cut.
Marvin Harrison's it?
Gary Sight.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I'm sure everybody else's parents were there. Jane Daniels had 2,000 points, 500 first place votes. Michael Penix had 1,700. He was kind of close. Yeah. Anyway, Bo Nix not even remotely close. 885. Jordan Travis had 85 points. Hey Jamal, how you feel about Florida State getting bumped from the playoffs? That's your team.
It sucks. And like honestly, it does suck ass. But like, what can you do, man? Like, we weren't in the top 4. I do think it's kind of bullshit that like how like the guy from the college football playoff committee came on there and said, oh, we looked at some of their other wins, and then we know they're not the same team without Jordan Travis. Because that kind of sends a message to the other players on the team. It's like, oh, so we overcame our injuries at the key position, and we're still winning, and our defense is elite this year. So it's like, so just because one person gets hurt, like we got to give up and we just roll over on our back and just lose games and stuff now. So that's kind of like a bad message to the kids out there. But like me being a realistic football fan, it's like we're probably gonna get there, and then like a lot of these teams can score points, and then we can't. We don't have a chance in the shootout. We'll probably just get rolled. Because like
that's not
if you have a good defense, you can only play good defense for so long. Because then your defense is only going to be on the field for so long. You give enough good field position, and your defense just gets tired out throughout the course of a whole football game. So it sucks, but whatever.
Man, like I feel like that's not for them to decide that you guys couldn't put out a good product. And
that's true. Because honestly, you never know. Anything could happen.
Yeah, that's let them kids decide if the product's gonna be good or not. And it's like they are an undefeated winner of a Power 5 conference. Like,
yeah,
that should be a no-brainer.
So what? We should have got it over
Bama. Yeah. I truthfully, I feel like the back end of that should have been Georgia and you guys. I think Georgia still should have been in, even though they lost. Like, I don't like they ran the table as the one. They didn't play nobody, but shit,
they lost the conference title game though. I feel like you have to give we can all agree that the SEC is the best conference of college football. Like, you got to put the winner of that conference in there.
This year it wasn't. I mean, I guess it's still
not like
record-wise, the top 2 teams.
Yeah, but like I would give it to an SEC team. Like whoever wins that shit, like fuck it, one of y'all getting in. And they
had a couple close games to get some bums.
I think that win helps too, that they beat the defending champs too, though.
Yeah, they did. But the week before that, they barely beat Auburn, who wasn't on shit all year. So I don't know. Yeah, it is funky. I think 4 teams are just not enough. Like, there's hella fucking schools. Like, there's a lot of schools that have a decent case for like being in there. You know, so I don't know.
This is the last year we're gonna have that issue though, anyway, because it goes to 12 next year, right?
That's crazy.
So. That's a big jump. 4 to 12.
12 seems like too much. I feel like 6 or 8.
I would honestly, I feel fine. 8's fine.
I really didn't mind. Like, I know like a lot of folks got hosed on it, but I didn't mind the computers. I didn't mind the BCS.
Yeah, it is.
It made you give a damn about the other bowl games. Like the Rose Bowl was still the Rose Bowl. Like I fucked with the Rose Bowl, but I mean the Pac-12's gone now, so fuck it. But damn.
And they're still having the Rose Bowl. It just doesn't really matter anymore.
But the New Year's game for the New Year, you know, the Cotton Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, Rose Bowl, like them still the ones.
Chick-fil-A Bowl.
That's not no one gives a fuck about that.
Chick-fil-A Bowl.
That's not one of the New Year's
Tostitos Bowl.
You're talking about this bowl games now. I'm talking about the ones that matter.
Yeah, there was like 4 that mattered. Yeah, orange.
Yeah, Fiesta, Sugar, Cotton, Rose, and then the National Championship. And orange too. Sorry.
I feel like just in total for how many schools there are and like how few schools have to play each other, it's kind of tough to have a national championship regardless. Like even when it was the computer, it's like, oh, you have Boise State's up there or whatever, and they didn't have to play any of the good schools until like their bowl game or whatever. So
but it corrected itself because they didn't get to go to the national championship. They went to a New Year's game.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the right way to do it.
The Giants beat the fucking Packers 24-22.
Are the Giants haven't seemed to miss a beat going from Daniel Jones to Tommy DeVito is almost safe.
I fuck with this celebration. I just seen it before my TV turned off.
Oh, what did he do?
Which I feel like only he can do, but you know, the Italian hand.
Did you see?
I may or may not do that to my dog because she's from Italy, so don't worry about it.
You see Tommy DeVito's agent?
Sorry, I see what?
Did you see Tommy DeVito's agent?
Nah, is he like big pussy?
Can't make this shit up. What the fuck is this?
Oh, I saw that dude in the stands.
This nigga looked like he's about to go whack somebody right after.
That's really his agent. I saw him in the stands. He was doing the hand thing.
Yeah, that's his agent. Maybe off of his dad. I don't know.
Why I yada?
Did any of you guys watch Bronny's first college game?
I watched the highlights.
Yeah, I seen the little clips.
2 buckets.
Well, I cannot believe, like, I feel like before all this shit happened, he was not springing off the floor like this.
He got plenties.
Yeah, for a nigga with a bad heart, he can get off the ground.
Look, I think they might have cyborged him up. That might have not really conspiracy. Like, hey, they might have done some shit.
They added
That's on fire.
Yeah, weapon dexed him.
They
How long
Give him
before
LeBron juice.
Did Skip say that he's already a better college basketball player than LeBron this morning? Did he use that one? I feel like he would have used that.
Oh, that's a good one.
They lost though.
Gives a fuck.
Yeah, no, because
highlights.
Because I seen the shit that said they were heavy favorites. Like if you'd have just put they were
Long Beach.
they were minus plus 1,200.
I never even heard of Long Beach State.
Well,
And they lost to Gonzaga. Yeah, they might stink. They beat Eastern. Oh, that was
Long Beach State. You think they be playing like Eastsiders and shit during their warm-ups? I feel like you have to.
Yes.
I feel like these cities are actually a lot more diverse and well-rounded than the depictions we get from hip-hop, but possibly plays.
I listened to a podcast that has one of the hosts from Long Beach. I would 100% imagine that they play the Eastsiders. He would play the Eastsiders, so yeah, I feel like they are.
Yeah,
they are more diverse, but you got your cultural icons, you know.
Oh, if I'm coaching Long Beach State, bro, Trey D's got to be at every game.
Trey D's the coach of the team.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
We have a Trey D throw the first pitch.
At basketball
first
game?
Pitch at the basketball game?
At a softball game. If I'm the AD at that school, we having them involved.
Trey D's is coaching every game or every sport. He's a swim coach.
He's just a part of the school.
We need a bunt, Loke.
LeBron was at the game, fresh off of. Hey, they said Jordan never won 500K in Vegas. So I'm gonna say
he never did. He probably lost.
We know he lost.
Yeah.
What kind of weight?
I'm gonna pull up Jordan's record in in-season tournament games. Bad.
It says 0 for 0.
Couldn't get a win.
And the in-season tournament was dope. I like that they put it together. I like the courts. I like the tenacity it brought out of teams. I like that my team didn't lose a single game during it. It was great. It was a fun time.
You feel like y'all wasted a good AD game?
Like, it still counts towards the regular season.
No, the championship game did not.
That was the one extra game. That was the one extra game. Yes. AD was out there fucking cooking. He got hit in the nuts, and I thought the season was about to be over.
Yo,
they got that
he
money.
went crazy.
You just lost the playoff start from him playing like that right now.
For sure. He's so frustrating. I was making the point talking to somebody. I just wish he was bad. Like I might have said it on here. I hate watching him go 40 and 20, and then he'll have a game where he doesn't score in the second half or has like 2 rebounds in a game or something. It's like how can you be capable of both? I don't understand.
It's a long season, man.
It is
the brow,
but your low should not be that low. Anyway, enough of that. Jamal.
Yes, sir.
You putting in a bid for Cardi B now that she's a free agent?
I can make a pitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is your pitch? Let's hear this.
She got a thing for brothers, obviously. So I am one of those. I got she just needs to be somebody that would appreciate her. Think about it. Offset's been rich for a while. He can't appreciate her like I can because it's like they can break up. He gonna be good. He got hoes. Like, you know,
we break up
all that stuff. Yeah, like like if me and Cardi B get together, like bro, I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I'm gonna appreciate the fuck out of her. Like, bro, and then think about it, like
you're fine being said that.
Of course. What? Come on, man. Okay. I got video game system. I like all the cartoons, anime. I'm perfect.
How are you with spicy food?
Yeah, I like spicy food. I don't hate it. It's cool. Like, man, it's like, come on, man. And at the end of the day, like I you know, I like hip hop, I like rap, all that stuff, man. I like everything she does.
Would you try to police her dress at all?
She can wear whatever she wants, man. Whatever makes her feel comfortable and beautiful, I'm all with it, man, because I care about her.
Would you fight Nicki Minaj's husband for her?
Yeah, what? I'll be doing the world a favor for that. I should be a national hero if I beat him up. He's a fucking sex offender.
You get duffed out by a pedo, though. That'd be bad.
Too much pride on the line, man. I'm not letting it happen. I feel like I'm starting losing, bro. He's getting hit in the nuts. Like when the wrestlers used to hit people in the nuts too, like the low blow. You like
where the arm goes up and then
you lift them off the ground via nuts.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nah, yeah. Fuck
nuts.
You, Kenneth Petty. You rapist bitch. But and like think, man, like Offset's been rich, man. It's like, yo, like he ain't willing to do some of the things I'm willing to do in the bedroom, man. Like, think about it. He ain't hitting that like I could. I'm gonna be hitting that like my life
survival
is dependent
involved.
on it. Bro, I'm hitting it like my life is dependent on it.
Homosexuals they find a way to live, man.
Bro, I ain't even gonna dog. When I try, bro, me making my first impression, come on, man.
Have you ever tried to DM like a famous woman?
Yes.
Yeah,
I know for a fact he DM'd Tay Eckert before.
Oh yeah, plenty of times. But yeah, like come on, man.
You ever get like a red notification at least, or?
Probably not. They probably get like millions of them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you like that's like hitting on a sneakers draw.
Yeah, that'd be fire. Yeah, man. It's you know who I was DMing way back in the day on Twitter? This is early Twitter, like when the F word was just on the timeline all the time. No, this ain't. I put this on
the timeline.
I put this when the F word was on the timeline, just casually. Yeah, fool. There we go. Yeah, shout out to Aaron Rodgers. You son of a bitch, you. Dog, I used to DM and talk to Francine D on like Twitter, like on like a regular basis at one point.
Who the fuck is Francine D?
The Asian import car model chick, whatever.
Oh, I thought that was Keisha Cole's mama.
Oh wow, that's crazy. R.I.P.
Keisha Cole. Hey, Blake.
She passed?
Yeah, she died like last year, right?
Shrinky.
Yeah.
This says professional porn star, not import model.
Ain't no porn. You know what? She does have some shit on there, but nah, she used to do like
when I look at her,
car magazines and shit.
Yeah, a lot of these are car magazines. Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Oh, she built that little bitch, and she snipped
another one of these little girls who crossed over too. Like CJ.
I know
something.
You're talking about. Yep. CJ Miles. Yeah. Yep. This nigga said like CJ something. Nigga, you know who it was. You freaking.
I don't remember the last name. I was gonna say CJ Perry. Look, okay. I'm not like you. I'll fit the shit when I know. Fuck you.
Yo, when niggas act like they don't want to know something, they'll say half of it, be like, yeah, like something.
That's your whole shit.
Yeah, I know.
What was his name?
Oh no, this one was bad. Did I put this on here?
You did.
Oh my god, this is bad.
And it just says it's titled 8 years down the drain. You got Peter Griffin and Cleveland standing.
Please make sure the audio is up. You literally see a marriage shatter.
Is this one of those like, oh, go through his phone, go through her phone type joints?
Yes.
I so much because like there's always one of the people that's like, no, we gotta leave now. We can't talk. All right, I'm play it.
How long have y'all been together?
7 years. Right?
Why did
hit the full screen?
Like that, Blake, why did he sound like that?
It's married.
She got wider.
8 years, sorry.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
She got wider.
Maybe test that theory.
Sure, I guess.
Oh no.
Swap phones.
I see this nigga. I'm like, nope.
Is that fine?
Neither one of these people want to be involved in this. How did they get roped into doing this shit?
Oh, really? Go through Snapchat?
Is that the Snapchat?
Yeah.
Snapchat. What do you?
I passed the test. Here.
Let's see if he passed the test. Who is Liv Morgan?
Oh,
WWE wrestler.
Can we look through the chat?
Oh no. Is he in here sending this in red DM?
Why didn't I hear from you?
Because they
talk to me, Robert.
They sent stuff. I didn't reply back because I asked if she a WWE wrestler. She's like, yeah, and then she kept asking all these questions.
Let's keep swiping up. Let's look through history. Are you single? Do you have children?
Hey, what?
So I didn't answer it. So I thought it was stupid.
You did.
Yeah,
you get all of your fans. You get to know all your fans.
Yeah.
This ain't even bad.
Hello, handsome.
Robert.
Hey man, hold up. How he got all these bitches? These got to be
He doesn't. It's not a real Liv Morgan. She fell for the
You
face.
texting her back?
Nope.
Yep. Yes, you have.
Well, a little bit, but I didn't pay no attention to her.
I didn't pay no attention to her. Geez Louise. Move it a gobble.
Do we keep checking or?
Oh
No, because there's gonna be more shit on there.
No.
Why are you looking at him? You could have said no. We don't want to play this shit. He looks like he want to put his hands on this man. Ruining your marriage because you are responding to a like robot celebrity,
A fake WWE wrestler.
That might be the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard. He's never gonna hear the end of this. Look how he's looking. He wants to kill this man.
Hey, y'all come here.
He wants to kill him. Dog, them shits be uncomfortable.
I get it. I mean, hey, look, man.
Hey, I feel him, but
You
yeah,
feel
nah,
him?
you got to be smarter than that. But you got to. He's older.
Yeah.
Old people be getting scammed and catfish.
Young people be
That's why it's important to know your own stock.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
This professional wrestler is reaching out to me asking if I'm married with kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. On my Instagram, where I probably have photos of my wife and children.
You fired too. Hey, you should know better. Like, all right. This is,
Hey, have y'all seen some of the new WWE chicks? Somebody said
yeah,
there's gonna be a documentary on Shawn Michaels' IG page.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That shit was hilarious.
I really don't know their names. I'm not joking, but I've seen them. Yeah.
Hey man, Shawn Michaels got an eye for talent. That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all could work together for sure. I think you could probably aid in that operation.
Yeah, man, I'd definitely be a great advisor. What?
Okay.
Jada Parker, if you ever hear this, salute.
Did you guys see anything from the Game Awards that caught your eyes? I got the videos on here, the games that I like, but I don't want to play them all if you guys don't want to watch them all.
No, I mean, did they show any more Helldivers 2 there?
No.
Any more of that? No.
No.
That's the big one I'm looking for next year.
This Blade game, this shit looks fire. Well, not that they showed us anything, but I'm excited for this.
Yeah, that's my big complaint. It was a lot of cinematic trailers, man. Like,
yeah,
but we know what's coming.
So the Blade one's coming from Arcane. They're the ones that blew. That game was very black.
This looked cool.
Like combat and shit was tight.
Just make nigga games.
I mean, if you found a niche, man. I don't know what to say.
No, yeah, I'm here for it. I like black games.
Bethesda and Arcane, yeah, okay.
Y'all get touched up with the straight razor?
Yes.
I never been cut by one. I've been edged up, but no one's ever like fucked up and cut me. You just happen to fuck up and cut blade.
That Carl Anthony Towns on that painting?
Probably.
Turn that shit up.
Huge figure in Vancouver.
Me.
This game has to be OD violent. Like if it's not, like I'm out.
Oh my god. No, it is.
He cut himself and then he cuts Blade. That's hepatitis, bro. You fucking idiot.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
Oh,
I thought they modeled Blade after John Jones. Look at him. It's John Jones, bro.
Yeah, like John Jones. Got all the weapons.
Night's just getting started.
It's that white dude that was doing the reggae raps.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's fine.
Someone said that's parts from the Joe Budden podcast.
All right. That's going to be hard. So they also announced the God of War roguelike, because every PlayStation game needs a roguelike now. Drops tomorrow for free.
Like their Tower of Sisyphus sort of thing.
Yeah.
I actually didn't watch this.
Chair. I thought it was going to be like some Valkyrie shit because of like the chairs that they were in.
Oh, is that what that is?
I thought so, but I think
my Kratos is way more drifty.
are certain you remember nothing of this place.
What if they let you customize Kratos' hair?
Nothing that would help us.
His hair?
That would be funny.
Yeah. Kratos with a flat top.
Thyself.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
Hey, y'all don't think Kratos like how stupid is he? Like, how do you not know that his wife was like something special when they was able to have like sex and she didn't just die?
All right, man.
Just happened.
Maybe he was holding back.
I see your point, though.
Let's go again.
So they don't like. I don't see like any new animations.
Nah, it doesn't sound like there's any new like gameplay stuff. It's just the mode itself is new. They were saying that like no two. Well, obviously most roguelikes aren't, but no two runs will be the same. There's different buffs you'll get, and then there's different I don't even know what it's called, like obstacles you have to go through. Like they'll be different, like, oh, this enemy blows up now when you kill it, type shit.
Did y'all like use that like arena stuff much in there? Like it was in Niflheim, I believe, like where you could go in there and spawn any monster you wanted to use that.
Yeah,
a couple.
Yeah, I platinumed the game. You got to get to platinum.
You fucking nerd.
What'd you? I mean, so what'd you have to do in there in order to obtain the platinum?
You have to just do all the different like rooms in a specific order.
No, that's Niflheim.
Oh, Niflheim. Which one is that?
That's the one with the Raven tree. It's like the icy one. Yeah, where you can go into that like kind of pit area and spawn any enemy you want to spawn.
Oh no, I didn't really use that. No.
I just wonder who that kind of stuff was for. I know like content creators be like doing like crazy combo shit.
Yeah, I didn't do none of that shit. I'm not able to play this Kojima game one because I don't really show you nothing. But Kojima's got a new game called
Jordan
OD
Peele.
with Jordan Peele. Yeah. They said
shit.
He said last year it's going to be experimental, part movie, part game. So I'm interested to see what that's going to mean.
Y'all was talking about the WWE people earlier, so I opened up Cameo because I was trying to see like maybe like Samantha Irvin does them. But
oh yeah, good woman.
Yeah, your favorite realtor is on here, thoughting it up, Jamal.
Yeah.
Bill Anderson?
Yep.
Oh shit.
How much she cost?
She was on sale not that long ago. But
that's crazy.
I went away. I'm looking for that.
Have you got? Are either of you guys gonna play this Last of Us 2 mode, the no return mode, which is also
not anytime soon, honestly.
No, but so hey, weird stuff though. In my PlayStation library, it says I have the remaster.
For the second
y'all probably says the same thing, but like I don't know. Like, is it gonna be free?
No, it's a $10 upgrade.
Oh, I need to finish that game still, so I'll probably just pay for that.
Yeah, roguelikes are fucking hard. Hades was hella fun, and I like that one, but Returnal was too fucking hard.
You should play Rogue Legacy 2. It's free if you Plus.
Okay. That's the game that started the genre, right? The rogue game.
I don't know if it started it, but it's definitely one of the bigger ones. It's a 2D. Who's the bald chick?
Lev. She's one of the like sacrifice or whatever they're called, Seraphites. That got like exiled because she's trans.
Because she's trans?
Yeah, so they weren't fucking with her. And that's why people hated the game, because they had a trans character.
I thought they just didn't like buff Abby.
No,
well, people do hate buff Abby,
because I thought Abby was trans.
Yeah, same. Hey,
what the fuck is she wearing? Hold on, go back. Hey,
that's the fucking tracksuit from. Hold on, yeah, I want to see that.
Can I make Joel wear that shit too? That'd be funny.
Nigga, excuse me.
Call him Joel.
White suit.
I like games that allow ridiculous options. I want everybody to wear everyone's clothes.
That looks like the tracksuit from Spider-Man. From
low key.
One, yeah. Look at that shit. What was that? Yo, what? Oh, hell no.
This shit was crazy.
Damn.
I know they're about to you getting killed with violent ass ways. God damn. Fuck's that nigga Molotov?
Hey, this Last of Us and the damn Tomb Raider games, they let you get fucked up when you die.
Oh my god, Tomb Raider, they be having her get fucking worse.
like with the knife.
Oh my god, they'd be breaking you down. That shit looks fun. I don't know if I'm gonna play it anytime soon, but that shit looks fun.
Oh man, I saw an interesting video earlier. It had like the richest video game characters. It's like one of those things where it keeps going to the side and they keep getting richer and richer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Here, why you look at it, or do you already have it up?
They said Lara was like 1.3 billion though.
I kind of want to see who they have on there if you want to play it.
I think it was like video game and comic books. Hold on.
Yeah, because T'Challa was at number 1, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't close. Like he had like trillions.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They had cartoon characters on there. Because Mr. Burns was on there from The Simpsons, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you look,
what was the fucking category?
Sega.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of stuff coming, don't they?
Yeah, Sega. They announced Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, and Shinobi, and then they said there's like and more.
Yeah,
no
Golden Axe. Golden Axe was a part of that, and I think it was just Golden Axe was the other one that you didn't say.
Power Stone was so fucking crazy.
Bruh, I would love to get another Power Stone game.
Power Stone 2, they had the big old like Sphinx robot thing that was on stage. You could jump in the back of it. Hard.
Power Stone was that shit.
Crazy Taxi was a fun ass game.
It was. I wouldn't mind a game like that.
Really?
Yep,
well, we're getting that game.
Of course I did.
Y'all remember? It was like a year ago. This dude was like remaking just this hit and run on in like Unreal 5 engine or whatever.
I do remember that. Yep.
I think he finished it, but I mean, he can't like put it out. At the
Yeah,
that was good. Damn, that was good.
They got another game like that out now called Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Okay.
It looks just like it. Looks okay.
What was the second game they just showed there? The guy was getting beat up in.
I think that was Shinobi.
Nah, Shinobi was the 2D going to the side jumping.
It might have been a Golden Axe.
Golden Axe they just showed with the dude carrying the giant axe.
Streets of Rage.
I think Streets of Rage. Had to be Streets of Rage. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. I'm definitely playing Crazy Taxi. That shit's.
Yeah, I'm gonna check some of that out for sure. Hopefully they're good.
And then this, they had Matthew McConaughey come out and announce this Exodus game that he's in, but then I don't think they actually show him or you hear him in the trailer.
I just saw a video of him making pickle margaritas, so I really don't care about anything he has to say.
Yeah, this shit looks crazy. It looks like a Mass Effect game, so I'm here for it.
One of the former like lead writers on Mass Effect is working on this game. He's like the lead writer on this one. You know, I love me some space.
Max, we need to head back.
Good.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
What?
Wasn't his daughter's name Interstellar Max?
I don't remember.
What she found that day
Max,
was a
no.
miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials.
Oh, that was
humanity's greatest enemy.
This, again, we're talking about cinematic shit, man. Damn.
Yeah, I think they said 2025 for this game, if I'm not mistaken. They might have said
They found us.
Stay down.
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime.
Literally
passed for
Interstellar.
her.
Not really.
And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
Like hates emotion. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I just don't see the green animations going off on this.
Do you see those when you play 2K?
Also, don't see him on there.
Our service
It's the thrill of the
Our
chase that keeps me
sacrifice.
coming back.
discovers worlds,
That's what I was saying.
seeds hope, breaks empires.
But yeah, I
Could've
don't
made
know
this
if that
game.
shit's about to be, but it looks like it's gonna be cool.
Are the
It's just a fucking
travelers.
money grab.
And they're gonna get
Long
mine.
face ass dude, man. Fuck him.
And then I'm gonna play this game. It's called Tales of Kinzura Zhao. I call it the African game. Blake said I was problematic.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The little indie game.
Damn, this shit's fire already.
It's African.
Like that, man. What's your problem? What's your fucking problem?
This look better than the last trailer.
Wait, what country is it? Tell me right now. What country is it?
Wakanda.
My Baba, my father.
I think it's mine.
Hey, I'm not even wrong.
It probably is Ghana.
My name is Zhao, the shaman of Kinzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Countries are a white man concept, so I'm not really going to apply that to the continent. Thank you very much. We are homeless on us having tribes, not countries.
That's a good quote.
This looks like a fun little platformer, side scroller.
This looks really fun. I'd like this on my Switch.
Yeah.
Or the P5. I'm at the house.
It's Crash Bandicoot, but the mask is the main character.
I begin calling a game with the black person main character Crash Bandicoot. I feel like you can't do that. It's not cool.
Crash Bandicoot for niggas?
This Crash Bandicoot, you see, that's not cool.
Crash Bandicoot.
God of death.
Look, this is Black Panther.
Kalunga, God of death, come to me.
Why is our magic always gotta be purple, dog? What the fuck?
Counterpoint. Purple is a fire color.
It is, but damn.
One of the best colors.
Niggas like purple. Hey, speaking of purple, some breaking news. Disney Plus has just announced the Eyes of Wakanda animated series coming in 2024.
Ooh. I like it.
That's all. I just saw it.
That's all okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the games. Oh, they announced Twisted Metal Season 2. Today,
My GOAT is back. Anthony Mackie.
Good for him. Put them shoes out, though. Y'all bullshitting. This opportunity. The Jordans from the show. You had them dead on the screen, in the center of the screen, and you wore them the whole show. Like, put the shoes out.
Those are probably already out.
I ain't seen nothing. They ain't called them Twisted Metals. It should have had like a Sweet Tooth box or something.
You got a point, man. You got to hit him up.
Yeah.
Is he on Cameo? I wonder Anthony Mackie's on Cameo.
He might have been in the past. I don't know. He's kind of a big deal.
Is he
literally
really,
Captain
though?
America?
Hey, yo, he's a Saints fan too, Blake. Hey, man.
You're
fine. Black and Saints fans.
He's not.
Hey, this game look hard.
What does?
Hold on. I'm going to play one last one. The Last Sentinel. Blake's going to complain about it being cinematic. I don't care. This shit looks fun.
This app is a lot more porny than it was the last time I had this open.
You said horny?
Horny.
What's the problem? Oh, yeah, I remember this.
What's Lightspeed known for?
I don't know what they've made.
You can hit full screen, dog. You don't. Yeah. Damn. Fucked up. Maybe I did. I think I might have seen this. Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Don't go over there.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now. It's going
Oh.
to be okay. The demon is here.
That's not mommy.
That's not mommy.
Oh, shit. Neo Tokyo. Love Neo Tokyo. Damn. Damn. Oh, see? Definitely thought it was a man.
Why did you assume that, Blake?
Years of programming by Western society.
Okay, good answer. Good answer.
It's always baffling to me how confident people are that when they hit somebody that they're knocked out, like in action movies and shit like that.
That's a good point.
She didn't question that gun, but the dude was out.
Nope.
I'd shot him.
Gun butt always works. That's just like Booker T thought. He's knocked Stone Cold out when you put him in the freezer.
Yeah, he thought the freezer was it. Yeah, no way he gets out of there.
Dumbass.
Was there any
Unstocked Bill.
games you guys were kind of disappointed that you didn't see? Was there anything you guys were expecting to see at the Game Awards show?
I
Helldivers
want
2.
GTA 6 gameplay.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted some Helldivers 2.
I'm mad they didn't show the Wonder Woman shit yet.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, Monolith is making it. WB, the people that are making Shadows of Mordor. Remember that they showed that?
Okay, cool.
The teaser.
Oh,
now you don't like Shadows of War games now?
Oh, I do.
Those are good games.
But I don't like her.
Not that I don't think that crowd would have been receptive to it, but I do think it's about time we see something from NCAA.
I would have. Oh, I think that's a great point.
Probably not the right room for that. It would have felt very markety.
Yeah, but because that should be what, July or August of 2024. If it's still
July
on track,
normally.
Yeah.
So
Damn, we haven't heard shit about that now that I think about it.
No.
I'm just in February or March.
Mass Effect teased at I think last year that said they had something else coming, but it's been
reboot, right? Just a whole new reboot, Mass Effect.
Yeah.
They didn't say. They just showed the logo and said they're coming back. I think they said Shepard's coming back.
Yeah, it was like 3 years ago that they showed the video, or like that on N7 Day where the video dropped, where it was like his helmet.
That's what it was.
You see like VR in them, and then I know they said they have something new coming, but they haven't given any more information.
Especially since this was just cinematic trailer year shit. You could have something then, but whatever. Yeah, that's probably about it. Wisher 4 is supposed to be a thing. I know that they're all efforts are devoted over there now. A little teaser for that might have been cool.
Yeah, that ain't coming out for a couple years.
Yeah.
The last article about NCAA was in August, and it said it's still on track for summer of 2024.
Okay. I feel like the next Elder Scrolls probably could have been shown too.
Yeah,
or at least give us a title so we know like what area they're going to or whatever.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be like the Summer Games Fest type stuff.
Yeah.
I would have liked to get an update on that Captain America and Black Panther game, the one that's supposed to be taking place in like World War II.
I didn't know that was
an update
either, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like they're gonna roll these Marvel games out like somewhat similar to how they do the movies. Like we'll get Wolverine. It's supposed to be next year, and then I think maybe the following year? I think that's when they said 2024.
I don't think we get that shit next year. I think that's just 2025. That's just
not that Nintendo would have done it either, but because they have their own ways of doing that shit. But since the Switch 2 is in development, yeah, maybe something that clearly is destined for that from them. But they show that at a direct, anyways.
Yeah,
I think Mario Kart 8 like damn near launched with the Switch, so.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember. Didn't that not Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild launched with the Switch, right?
No, that was much after.
For real? The first
yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Never mind then. I thought Breath of the Wild was a launch title.
No. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Pretty sure it wasn't.
I can't even remember though. Well, I didn't have one at launch, so I really want to remember, but
Breath of the Wild came out in 2017. Let me see. Nintendo Switch
was 2016, I feel like.
That sounds right.
Maybe 2016,
2015.
I feel like the
Wii U is not right up front. All right.
Marvel's got a bunch of games coming out though, because we got an Iron Man game coming out.
Oh no! Hey, you were right. 2017, March 2017.
Oh, it was a launch title.
Yep.
Oh shit! Look at me. Yeah, we got Iron Man, Black Panther, Captain America, and Black Panther. We got Blade now, Wolverine.
Yep.
And is there anything else? Just those 5?
I'm sure we'll get some Spider-Man DLC, but I don't know what that'll look like if they're working on Wolverine.
Midnight Suns too.
All right, you guys ready to talk some football?
Just not happening.
Oh man, this was an awful week for football. There were some good games, but boy, it was a stinker.
Let me ask you a question before we open this.
Yeah.
Would you be okay if the Chargers traded Herbert for the first overall pick?
No. Because that would just be another heartbreak of us getting Caleb Williams and then wasting it.
I'm just saying, you have some more years of cheap money. You take on some dead money, obviously. But
our cap is so fucked up over the next like year or two that even if we had a cheap quarterback, I don't really know how much it would help. I wouldn't be like super pissed. I do just really like Justin Herbert, so I wouldn't like to see him get traded. But I mean, we'll talk about the Chargers when we get to that point. Did either of you guys watch any of the New England Pittsburgh game on Thursday?
God, no.
Good. I'm proud of you. We don't have to talk about that one. I don't know what happened there. New England won. Tampa Bay, Atlanta, dog. I had Drake running on my bench. He had 11 catches for 172 yards. Best game of his career.
I saw some snags from him, or at least one.
He had one that was like, God damn, Desmond Ridder is some shit. Threw him a terrible ball. Yeah. Desmond Ridder, 26 for 40.
Tyler Algier. That's back in the A.
For some reason.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Kyle Pitts scored a touchdown.
You can't say that.
Rare sight. Very rare sight. How many touchdowns does he have this season? 2. Kyle Pitts has 2 touchdowns.
Oh, high volume.
When he takes over for Travis Kelce, bro, you about to be sick.
They really should, though.
Okay. Why is it so difficult? Baltimore
super fun
game. Hella fun game.
Great
Lamar
game.
Went crazy. Stafford went crazy. Zay Flowers went crazy.
Yeah.
Odell went crazy. Isaiah Likely went crazy. Everybody went crazy.
Yeah. That punt return TD for the dub.
Punt return TD. The second overtime punt return touchdown we've had this season. That Jets Bills game week 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Off. 2 in a year.
That was
crazy.
week 1.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson went 24 for 43, 316, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Hey man. And then 11 for 70 on the ground.
What the fuck happened?
People still be trying to say it, but that ain't Lamar be out there slinging. Pause.
He's got to be an MVP candidate, right?
I don't know if anybody wants to win MVP this year.
Yeah, that's true.
It's Dak. It's got to be Dak.
Yeah,
I tried to put money
night,
on that when we was looking at this shit last time.
Yeah, after last night, Dak's probably going to win that shit. The Bears almost beat the Lions last time they played them, but they gave up like the largest comeback in fourth quarter in 5 minutes ever. They followed through this time, beat them 28-13. Jared Goff he can be with the elite of the elite, and then some weeks it's just 20 for 35, 161, a touchdown, and a fumble, or in 2 picks. I think he had a fumble in this game. No, he didn't. They lost another fumble though.
Who's been like the worst like fantasy pick this year? Like that was like their ADP was whatever, and based on what they actually did, like this shit's just been wild disappointing.
Ooh.
Not counting injury.
Austin Eckler.
Yeah, maybe not counting injury. Austin
Eckler. I took Austin Eckler 3rd, and he is the RB 21 on the season.
That's awesome.
He's had 1, 2, 3, 4. He has had 5 20-point games all season, 6 games in double digits, and he's missed 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he didn't play 4 weeks.
So would Justin Jefferson be on that? But I feel like his games were so damn good until he got
hurt. Whenever he plays, he's actually like
Eckler was ass when he played, but yeah, Justin Jefferson been cooking.
Something to think about.
Would you say that about Bijan? He was a top pick, and people were taking him higher than Jamal took him.
Bijan was going like 1 in a lot of leagues.
I thought about taking him at 3.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I thought about taking him at 3 because I was like, he's gonna just get the ball hella. He does not get the ball hella, actually.
So Arthur Smith's bitch ass will be fired.
Turns out Christian McCaffrey was the right pick.
Christian McCaffrey was the right pick. And if I would have picked him, though, I know he would have been hurt. All right. The Bengals beat the Colts. Gardner Minshew, 26 for 39, 240. Touchdown.
Apple Cup.
Zach Moss had like a month and a half of being like maybe the best running back ever. Now he's back to normal.
He wouldn't been no A-chain.
Let me see. Jake Browning, 18 for 24, 275, 2 touchdowns. Jake Browning's put together 2 like fantastic starts.
Really good.
Man, I'm telling you, look at us.
Yeah.
You Dub kicking Wazoo's ass again.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Chase Brown, 3 for 80 through the air and a touchdown, 8 for 25 on the ground.
Also my cousin.
Hey, man. Yo, people's out here, people. Oh,
boy. We had a chance at greatness.
Jag lost to the Browns. Trevor looked bad. Trevor went 28 for 50.
This week.
2 for
50. I don't know what's happened to our defense, bro. Our defense has gone to shit the last 3 weeks, bro. It don't make no sense.
Player of the year, Josh Allen.
Man, he can't do everything himself.
Nigga, Joe Flacco went 26 for 45, 311 with 3 touchdowns.
Super Bowl champion Joe Flacco.
Yes, exactly 10 years ago, Super Bowl champion Joe
Ravens
Flacco.
Hall of Famer Joe.
Was it 2013 when they won it?
2012.
Oh shit. Damn.
The Browns posted something like Joe Flacco's unbeatable in their stadium.
That's funny.
Can't be beat.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, Trevor's 28 for 50, 257, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks.
Yeah, 14 carries for ETN. What we doing, dog? Get him the Brock.
14 for 30. Yeah, 4 catches. Yeah, it seems like Travis Etienne is just good for a touchdown every 10 plays. So, not really sure why you didn't give him the ball more.
Christian Kirk's just that difference maker, though, huh?
Top 5 receiver in the league, Calvin Ridley, 4 for 53. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Evan Ingram went crazy though. We'll get to that when we talk about next week. The Panthers. Bryce Young might
turn
be
this shit off.
Bryce Young might be asked. Derek Carr almost got beat up by one of his linemen. That was impressive.
Bullshit ass game, man. Fuck.
Derek Carr went 18 for 26, 119, 2 touchdowns.
Why couldn't the Panthers be better?
Yeah, because their quarterback is ass. 13 for 36, 137.
This team keep on giving my team wins. I hate this shit. Turn this off.
3, 6, and 7 teams in that division. Everybody's making.
That's crazy.
All right, and then ooh.
Fuck this game, dude.
The Jets beat the Texans 30-6. CJ Stroud, 10 for 23, 91 yards. It makes sense when you, in hindsight, look at he was throwing the ball to Brevin Jordan, Andrew Beck, Xavier Hutchinson.
Noah Brown was healthy and played this whole game, but for the last 2 weeks, he's basically done fucking nothing.
Yep. Nico Collins got hurt. John Mechie, not good.
Oh, man.
Noah Brown, not good.
Why you say
college phenom, though? John Mechie was nice.
College phenom.
Shout out to him being cancer.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Did he?
Stroud probably won't play next year either because he's gonna be in concussion protocol.
You mean next week?
Yeah.
Zach
this
Wilson.
week,
yeah. Well, you said next year. Zach Wilson, 27 for 36, 301, 2 touchdowns.
It was a good game.
Good
I heard they said on the Bill Simmons podcast that everyone who went to this game should be put on some type of watch list because it was apparently it was raining there. It was who's going and sitting through traffic to go to MetLife in the rain and watch the Jets versus the Texans. You clearly have something wrong with you.
That's a disgusting game.
Yeah.
Speaking of another game that should get you on a watch list, the Vikings beat the Raiders. They said that teams that have scored 3 points or less were 0, 256, and 1 or something like that over the last decade.
Damn.
The Vikings got the win over the Raiders. The Raiders lost the game where the other team scored 3 points.
Who came in for Josh Dobbs?
Nick Mullins. Go ahead. Sorry.
Finding out him and CJ Beathard are still in the league this year is just baffling me.
It's insane.
Yeah.
The 2016 San Francisco quarterbacks. You losing to a team that started Nick Mullins and Josh Dobbs is hella funny. That's hella
funny. Y'all remember BJ Mullins? Basketball player? He played on the Bobcats.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, he fucking stunk.
Holy fuck. How do you remember him? He played when he wore the green, the blue and the orange.
I think some of the Ohio contingent of our gamer friends, they know him. They knew him or something. He was a class above them or something. Yeah.
That makes sense.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, this is a disgusting game.
These stat lines. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Devontae Adams got to be so mad.
He got the bag though, but
Jordan Love looks good at football. He could have just stayed there.
I don't think he'd have lasted. Like I think he probably would have got out before this last season when Jordan Love started.
Yeah, like stayed one more season. Yeah.
Yeah.
San Francisco beat Seattle again, 28-16. Drew Lock was the starter here. 22 for 31, 269, 2-2. Zach Charbonnet somehow still getting more touches than Kenneth Walker every time they play at the same time.
That name.
It's a good name. It's a good name. Brock Purdy, 19 for 27, 368, 2 touchdowns in the pick. Brock Purdy been cooking, man.
Also, Brock Purdy's nice, man. He's a good quarterback.
The Avengers on his team. Every
got a lot of help,
position has a Pro Bowler, but fuck,
yeah,
he ain't fucking it up. Christian McCaffrey, 16 for 145. Debo, 7 for 149 through the air. Like every time Debo touches the ball, it's a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey, White Shelton,
126. Yeah, they're cooking. All right. Then Kansas City, Buffalo. We already talked about the offsides play. That was
so disappointing. So disappointing.
Somebody was talking about, like, when we talk about like getting 1 yard in football, it sounds like a small amount of space because we're just saying 1 yard. But 3 feet is a lot of feet to be over because he was like full yard offsides. That's hella far. 3 feet.
Yep.
If I'm 3 feet in front of you, like I can't touch you if you're 3 feet in front of me.
He's got issues.
That's insane.
Something's
the Bills
up.
won. The Bills didn't even look good like that. Josh Allen went 23 for 42, 233, a touchdown and a pick. James Cook kind of went off 5 for 83 through the air. 10 for
Diggs was really quiet in this one.
Yeah, he didn't do shit. 4 for 24. Gabe Davis did literally nothing. 0 touches, 0 targets.
7 targets though. Is that 2 targets?
2 targets. 2 targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
They had Snead on Diggs, and he was clamping shit.
Yeah. Pat Mahomes, 25 for 43, 271, a touchdown and a pick. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you're down bad if he's starting. 11 for 39.
Oh, yeah, Pacheco's hurt. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He didn't play this game at all. Pacheco didn't?
Nah, he was out.
Kadarius Toney had 2 carries for 16 yards, 3 catches for 25 yards.
What's Kareem Hunt doing right now? Just sitting back up?
Yeah, he had a couple carries in that Cleveland game. Okay, then we had our game. We got fucked up. They had said
wrestling great this game. Every time they turn on red zone, he's throwing a dot.
Every quarterback that plays the Chargers defense has looked great this season. Like I don't think I've seen, other than Zach Wilson, Aiden O'Connell, and fucking Mac Jones. We've made every quarterback look like a career year for them. Russ went 21 for 33, 224, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Javonte Williams went 17 for 66 on the ground. Cortland Sutton, 3 for 62 and a touchdown. Yeah, it was nasty.
Damn.
And the Easton Stick went 13 for 24, 179. Justin went 9 for 17 for 96 and a pick before breaking his finger. Austin Eckler had his best game of the season, went 10 for 51 and a touchdown.
Okay, clap it up for Quentin Johnson. Hold on.
Hey, Quentin Johnson went 3 for 91, and I swear to God, as soon as Easton Stick came, I think there's something about how Justin Herbert throws the ball that makes people drop it more. Because as soon as Easton Stick came in, Quentin Johnson had like a 30-yard reception, like soup over the shoulder ball, drop right in, like basically the same ball that he dropped to lose that game against the Packers. There's got to be something about the way Justin throws the ball that makes people drop it.
Spin on or something.
Something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Trade Herbert and keep Easton Stick in.
Easton Stick also had a sack fumble, like his second play of the game. So maybe don't do that. He fumbled twice, lost one of them for a touchdown.
On 12 targets. God damn, boy.
Yeah, 6 for 68 on 12 targets. Austin Eckler 5 for 49 on the ground. The Chargers are just bad. I don't know what it's going to take for Brandon Staley to be fired.
Season.
They should have just fired him after this game. They should have fired him last season, but the story.
Somebody say Anthony Lynn would have them better.
Probably, yeah, probably would have. And then the Dallas Cowboys dropped dick off on Philly.
I thought Philly was going to get their get back.
Yeah, 33-13.
I had Dallas winning this game, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. Yeah.
I think a 28-26, something like that. Like, okay, 33-13. I think they had fumble. They had 3 fumbles. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Hurts
Lost them all.
all lost the fumbles. So that's not good. AJ Brown 9 for 94.
On the Cowboys, I think his name was like Pinson or Pont something. Start for the P. Oh, Turpin. That's who it is. Might be the fastest man I ever seen. That
He's fast as shit.
Moving. Good
I
Lord.
picked him up in one of my Madden leagues. He is quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 carry for 22 yards. I know he returns kicks for them. I don't know what he
I don't know if you did much of it. I think I saw the one, that one long return, and then I saw he got the carry immediately after. And I was like, "Ooh, boy!"
A 30-yard return and then a 22-yard carry back to back. That's a lot of yards.
Covered up half the field by himself.
Yeah, fact. And then the games tonight, which we were recording during, so we didn't really watch most of. Well, Blake might have, but Tennessee beat Miami 28-27.
Damn. Well, yeah, Will Levis.
Yeah. He went.
Okay.
Yeah, they came back in the second half.
They only have rushing stats for both teams. I don't even know what
they ain't came in yet.
Okay, good to know.
A-Chain ain't doing shit no more, huh?
He did last week. He had 2 touchdowns last week. They just trading off, I guess.
Mostert got him.
Nigga still average 6 a carry.
You gotta have NFL Plus if that's
Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, 17 for 34, 2 touchdowns. Had a rushing average of 2 yards per carry, but you only need 2 yards to score a touchdown.
You know he gonna be scoring.
That's a fact.
That's a painful ass game.
And both of the 2 upsets tonight. The Giants beat the Packers. They have passing stats for this. Jordan Love, 25 for 39, 218, and a touchdown and a pick. This Jaden Reed dude for the Packers has been solid. AJ Dillon, 15 for 53. Hey, Tommy DeVito had 1 run. He had 10 for 71 on the ground. He had 1 run. Where I was like, he might be him. He was out there fucking moving. I thought it was a touchdown, but they must have rolled him down. But yeah, he went 17 for 21, 158.
Saquon, my trade partner.
20 for 80.
Is Daniel Jones done for the year? Was his injury that bad?
I think so.
Did he tear his ACL?
Oh, yeah, he did. Or his Achilles, right? It was something like that, I think. Might have been ACL.
Yeah, Daniel Jones ACL.
Okay.
What happened to Daniel Jones? That's funny. But yeah, Tommy DeVito is doing all of the same things that Daniel Jones did for half the money. So love to see that. We're on week 15 coming
They
up.
really fucked up and paid him, bro.
All right. So we got these week 15 games. Thursday night, the matchup of the Giants. We got Easton Stick versus Aiden O'Connell in Las Vegas. The Stars will be out. I don't think they can flex Thursday games.
Why?
I don't know. Where would you flex it to? Thursday's the night for bad games.
Shit. All these are bad. Damn.
All of them. Vikings, Bengals. Oh, sorry. Let's
49ers, Cardinals. You could say that the Cardinals are kind of a new team since Kyler came back.
Let me see if I can find the lines. I'm gonna read it off for the lines this week.
Jesus Christ. The 76ers beat the Wizards by 45 fucking points today. Holy shit.
They stink, Bubba. All right. The Chargers. Oh, that line. The Chargers are 3-point underdogs to the Raiders on the road. We see the Raiders have an elite defense. They just held somebody to 3 points, so it might be another 3-0.
Did they though?
The best of the best. The best of the best. I'm taking the Chargers +3 just because I'd rather eat my own face than bet that the Raiders will beat us. But I'm not looking forward to watching this game at all.
Yeah, I'll take the Raiders. That was goddamn. Y'all really should win this game, but damn.
Yeah, we should. Jamal? Devontae Adams about to go crazy, I bet.
Yeah.
Dog, I don't know, man. The Raiders really just dropped 0 fucking points.
I feel like scoring 0 points in an NFL game is kind of hard to do.
Can they do worse?
Low key.
It's kind of hard to not even get a field goal. They got a good ass kicker too. Like Dan Carlson can knock down a 50+ yarder.
Nigga, speaking of good ass kickers, that Cowboys kicker.
Yeah, nah. Nice. I ain't never seen someone kick an easy 59-yarder.
Dog, that nigga had 27 points against me in fantasy. I was like, God damn.
God damn.
He's him.
Yeah.
Fucking that's nasty.
I think I'm gonna go to Chargers, man. You know what?
Put some bread on it. Put some bread on it, bro.
The Chargers are plus 135 money line.
Come on.
I'm building the lay right now.
That's disgusting.
Oh boy. All right, here I'm gonna switch to the screen since we'll do the bet stuff.
So is Herbert done for the year?
He's having surgery on his finger tomorrow. I would imagine that he's done, especially. I feel like if we win tomorrow somehow, they're gonna like still be like, oh, we can fight for the playoffs and end up playing him again. But you might as well sit him down. My fantasy team would fucking love if you play him since he's my quarterback. But again, story for a different day.
The Bills are favored over the Cowboys. Y'all please go bet that shit before they change it.
The Bills are favored over the Cowboys?
Yes.
You're fucking
Spoiler.
lying.
Sorry.
The Vikings are 4-point or 4.5 point, depending on where you look, or 3.5 point dogs to the Bengals, which I think the Bengals will probably beat them by a touchdown at least. So I would take the Bengals and the points. Give me the points. Give me the points.
Yeah, Bengals. I just do money line. Boy, should be fucking me up.
Yeah, I would go with the Bengals. Yeah.
Okay. Steelers, Colts. I feel like the Steelers are playing a bad game every week. I feel
Man,
like
fuck the
single time
Steelers,
I talk about
dog.
their
They can
game,
eat they eat shit. Man, fuck Mike Tomlin.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, man. They done fucked up my parlays 2 weeks in a row, dog. Like, man, I'm not fucking with the Steelers. I don't fuck with the Colts either, but I'll go with the Colts over the Steelers, man. Kenny Pickett is ass. Mitchell Trubisky's ass.
What parlay did you have that had the Steelers involved?
I had the Steelers. It was 2 weeks ago. I had a good ass 6 leg. That was the only leg that I missed when they lost to the fucking Cardinals, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's ass.
Yeah, it was like 25 to win like 7 something.
But yeah, I will also take the Colts here.
Yeah, I'll go with the
better
Colts,
product
man.
together every week. The Broncos are 4-point underdogs to the Lions. The Lions haven't looked that good like all month, really. Maybe a little bit longer.
Broncos are playing good right now, man.
And the Broncos might be the hottest team in the league. I think they've won 6 straight. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I think I would take the Broncos to cover here. I don't know if I would take them to win, but I'd take them to cover.
Yeah, no, I got the Broncos, man.
Okay. What you got, Blake?
Broncos. Hold on. I made a selection here. Broncos, yeah.
Okay. Then you got Falcons, Panthers. Falcons are 3-point favorites on the road.
Falcons.
Yeah, give me the Falcons.
That Panthers line is so bad, dog.
Bryson's not worthy.
Everything's bad there.
That shit, that's a dumpster fire over there. And it sucks they don't have their first round pick.
I've looked at drafts. Me and Jamal do this often. We'll like look at a draft and see, oh, we could have taken this person. I don't know if I couldn't fathom the pain that I would have if we took Bryce Young and the next pick of CJ Stroud and they look how they looked their rookie season.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson looked when he was healthy. Think about that.
It's even worse that they don't have their pick though. That's the icing on the top.
Worst team in the league with no first or no number 1 pick.
Yeah, that's what, man.
And then they move up there for him too.
Yeah. Yep. They traded with the Bears. They traded away DJ Moore and the first overall pick. Who has won one game.
The Bears fleeced them, dog. They came up. Their GM looks like a genius for that trade.
Oh my god.
We want better things for you, Donnie. Move on from this bum ass team.
Yeah. As fans of bad teams, it doesn't have to be like that. Unserious. Yeah, I'm taking the Falcons.
Nice jerseys though. That Carolina, that blue jersey is nice.
I never see them because I never watch their fucking games. Couldn't tell you anything about them.
Yeah, they stink.
So the Bears are 3-point dogs against Cleveland. I'm going to take the Bears here.
I
think Cleveland stinks.
They just beat one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, man, give me the Bears.
Silly.
Cleveland just beat
Jaguars. The Jaguars are for sure one of the best teams in the league.
Oh, I mean, they have one of the better records in the league in the worst division.
All right, bitch.
Okay. Anyway, Packers, Bucks. The Bucks are 3.5-point dogs.
Oh shit.
I don't know on this one.
I got the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I'll go.
I like the Bucks. Yeah, I kind of like the Bucks here on the road. The cold. The Texans minus most likely CJ Stroud are 2-point dogs against the Titans on the road.
Tighten up.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
taking
Titans.
the Titans.
I go Titans, especially with no CJ Stroud too.
If CJ Stroud can play, then I would take the Texans. But if not, I'm
Yeah.
taking the Titans.
Damn, I did put down the Texans. I didn't think I realized that he wasn't playing.
Yeah,
Even
he's
though
in
we just
concussion
said-
protocol. It's possible he can clear, but unlikely.
Okay, my 16 legger is still $1 to win $27,000. So.
Let's get it. We got the
Yes,
Saints 6-point favorites against the New York Giants. The New York
Tommy
Football
DeVito in the
Giants.
game gets another one.
They're 6-point favorites. That sounds like a lot.
Sounds like a whole lot, buddy. Sounds like a whole lot. I think I'm gonna take the Giants though. I'm gonna take the Giants to cover, but I like the Saints to win straight up.
I wish that weren't the case.
Yeah, I like the Saints to win it at home.
Be a close game. Blake, come on.
Fucking Saints are unfortunately going to win this game.
This one game close to the playoffs, baby.
I don't want to go there.
Hey, anything can happen if you make the dance, especially in the NFC. It's wide open. Imagine if you guys play the 49ers. Anyway,
imagine if Taysom Hill was on the 49ers.
Hey, that'd be a fucking factor.
Fucking hard.
Oh man! All right, we got Jets, Dolphins. The Dolphins are 12-point favorites. If Zach Wilson looked like he looked last week, I could see them scoring 12 points. I don't know about having a 12-point gap, but they can score 12.
Yeah, they played the Texans last week. So, it's not the Dolphins.
I'm taking the Dolphins.
They did beat the Texans without their quarterback though for the majority of that game.
They scored 30 points though. Their quarterback wouldn't stop any of those points.
Yeah, but they weren't going to score no more once their Stroud was out gone.
Okay, yeah, I'm
still
still taking
bad too when he went out. He got his head slammed on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think he plays this week.
I'll
go to Dolphins to get back on track because they just blew a game. They just blew the game tonight, so I'll go Dolphins, especially Dolphins at home too.
I didn't know Mike McDaniels was such a dripped out individual. I didn't know it was like that until I started watching.
He's a what?
Got the drip. He drippy.
Oh, I just said cripped out.
I didn't say that.
I don't think he knows what a crip is.
He definitely does.
Pretty sure he does. You watch Hard Knocks?
Definitely does.
No.
Nah, I didn't watch Hard Knocks.
His cousins are Crips for sure. He got a cousin named Keisha too.
Does
All
he?
right, Chiefs Patriots. The Chiefs are 9.5-point favorites on the road. They gotta beat them by more than that. The Patriots are awful.
I don't know. Juju had a good game last week. I don't know.
Ooh, Juju revenge game?
Yeah, man. The Chiefs are so sorry when they can't get the ball downfield.
I think
they can't get the ball downfield.
That might be the worst part about the Chargers being asked this year is like the 1 year where it's like, hey, we could actually win this division. Like the Broncos are a game back from the Chiefs. And it's like, nah, we're still going to let them win everything.
Their GM did an all-time bad job at prepping this roster for having a generational quarterback.
Yep. And honestly, not even just not the roster, because their quarterback's great. Their O-line's good. The running back situation's solid. They got a fire defense this year that he just put together 4 of the sorriest receivers you could possibly find.
That's what I'm saying, but you know who your coach is. You know what he likes to do. You know what you need out there. Like, you should have ran through some more names. Like, like what happened with DeAndre Hopkins? Like, how far apart were y'all? Like, for real.
For sure. Yeah, like you definitely could have made something shake for like Hopkins or some of these guys who were like just out there begging to be picked up. Mike Evans. But like, I feel like
what was Tank Dell doing?
Like Marquez Valdez-Scantling on paper is like 6'3", super duper fast. He should be exactly who Patrick Mahomes likes. He just can't catch the ball.
Were Tank Dell and Nico Collins down there last year?
Tank Dell's a rookie.
Tank Dell's a rookie.
Yeah, he played in Houston last year, but Nico Collins was there last year.
Okay, the price tag on those dudes couldn't have been high. Well, I know Amari Cooper looked good last year. I don't know what he's doing right now.
Waiting for Deshaun to come back home. Elijah Moore, who's also in Cleveland, was available. There was a lot of names that were available that are better than Marquez Valdez-Scantling. It's a terrible
Darius
name.
Tony, Rasheed Rice, Justin, whatever.
Yeah,
Sky Moore.
Rasheed Rice is kind of solid, but I don't know. That shit's his ass. Speaking of ass, the 49ers are 13.5-point favorites against the Cardinals. I like the 49ers. I like the points. What's the over? I'm taking that. I'm taking it all.
Big spreads like this scare me. I don't like that
For
shit.
sure.
Yeah, no, I got the 49ers to win. Who? Yeah, with Kyler, 2 touchdowns is a lot to win by, but yeah, I just got the 49ers to win.
Okay.
Same, brother, same.
Commanders. We got Commanders, Rams. Commanders are 6.5 point underdogs, which is surprising. The Rams look good, but the Commanders haven't been bad. They've been competitive for most of the
Good offense.
Yeah, great offense.
Yeah.
Not great. That was a bit much.
Future head coach of the Atlanta Falcons.
Number
Who,
one
be enemy?
Ooh, you give the enemy those weapons.
And they're gonna have Justin Fields next year too. Justin Fields will be in Atlanta next year. They're gonna be the best Madden team of all time.
Yeah, they're banned on Madden for sure. You can't use them. I think I got the
Rams at home.
Yeah, I like the Commanders to cover, but I think I like the Rams to win.
Rams to win for sure. Matt Stafford is balling right now.
He's cooking.
Yeah, I'll go with the Rams to win at home.
That should be so crazy. You throw the fucking ball to Puka and Cooper. They can adjust anything they need to get the ball.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Aaron Williams balling too.
Puka literally looks like Cooper Cup. Like they just drafted the Cooper Cup clone. It's crazy.
Yep.
Not super fast, not the strongest person in the world, but just always open.
Yeah, their defense plays physical as hell too. I like that.
Yes, sir. Then we got Cowboys Bills. That'll be a good game. I'm taking the Cowboys, but I think that'll be a good game.
Cowboys in a boat race.
I think Josh Allen might throw 4 interceptions this game.
I'm definitely gonna throw a little bit on Cowboys just money line since they're plus money. I'll throw like 40, 50 bucks on it. Yeah, I don't trust the Bills. Yeah, give me Cowboys.
Soon. Someone fucked up on this line. Do it soon.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's because they beat the Chiefs. They're gassing them.
That's also a good point. And the Chiefs just might be bad.
Shit, Chiefs
and they barely. I mean, shit. They were 3 feet of Kadarius Toney not being offsides away from losing that game. So
yeah, Kadarius Toney's cost them 2 games this year.
That's 2 games too many. If you're the sole reason that we lose 2 games, like obviously you got to do other shit right, but like you had 5 drops opening week, like you got to go.
I still think that Valdez-Scantling one was one of the worst ones. He was ass naked open. That shit hit him in like the chest.
Both hands, face mask, feet, everything. All right. Ravens are 3-point favorites against the Jacksonville Schmagschmars. Who's winning this, Jamal?
Oh, we'll be back. We got their number. We dubbed them last year. Everybody was on their dick.
The Ravens have been hella inconsistent. I could definitely see you guys winning this game. I don't think you will, but I could see it happening.
No, I think the Ravens gonna win, man. Our defense is not playing well, and they're a physical ass defense too. Like one of the better. They're the number 1 or 2 defense in the league. I think it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, I know Kyle Hamilton has a sprained MCL, so he may miss some time potentially, and he's been like the rock of their secondary since Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nice.
He's fucking filthy.
Yeah, Ravens.
I can't wait for Derwin James to be a Raven next year or in 2 years from now and go back to looking like an all-pro. It's going to be fucking great.
That's hilarious. Or he goes to the Chiefs.
I kill
Baltimore.
Unfortunately. I kill myself. And then we got Eagles, Seahawks, Monday Night Football. Eagles are 4-point favorites.
I seen something. They haven't beat them in like 8 years. The Seahawks? The Eagles haven't beat them in like 8 years.
Yeah. That sounds right, but the Drew Lock might start, so I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, they can get more than 3.5 on that.
Yeah. But hey, DK might throw a party on them. That secondary is fucking garbage.
If he can stay in the game with his big dumb ass.
Honestly, he should be suspended. You body slam a nigga who didn't have the ball and then grab him by the face, you should be suspended.
Yeah, man.
But I'm taking the Eagles here, at least for now.
Yeah, I like them to get their first win against them in a while.
See, let me look at some futures real quick. Ooh. The Ravens are the favorite to win the AFC Championship right now, just ahead of the Chiefs, the Jags, or sorry, the Chiefs and the Dolphins. The Jags are plus 1,200, Jamal.
Ravens Dolphins was a blast last year, regular season.
Can't
wait to see that game again.
Let me see.
That's when I think the Ravens came, or the Dolphins that came back on them.
The Dolphins came back.
Yeah, that was a good game.
NFC championship.
Because last year, remember their defense was blowing hella leads,
Mhm.
like a couple weeks in a row. I remember that.
They blew hella leads. Yeah, that's facts. Let's see. Hey, the Broncos are plus 1,100 to win the division. They're only a game back, and their schedule's easier than they have us one more time. They have the Lions this week. Hey,
And their
who
wide
else they
receivers
got?
can catch. It's beautiful.
They got the Lions, the Patriots, the Chargers, and the Raiders. There's a very real world where the Broncos can win out and win that division. That's not a bad bet at plus 1,100. And the Chiefs got the Raiders, the Bengals, and the Chargers. They could also win out, and the Patriots. So maybe it's not great, but we'll see. All right, that's all I've got. It's always hella funny. The last frame of the show, Blake always looks like he's asleep on his feet.
Yeah. What time do y'all wake up normally?
6:30.
Yeah, between 5 and 6.
5 o'clock. Every day.
What time you wake up?
5 a.m.
Sheesh. That's hella early.
I also
Yeah,
wake
damn.
up at 5 and like kind of lay in bed for a while and adjust. I don't have to get a kid up. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, we know you got all this shit to do.
All right. Well,
up at
great
5:30.
episode. Thanks for fucking with us. Follow us on Twitter at CUUnfocus, at Broke Brother, at JShakur22.
Currently unfocused at gmail.com as well. We're there.
Fuck with us. Write us. Ask some questions. We will for sure reply to you. We have nothing better to do.
Send us what you think Zion ate for dinner tonight.
A table.
Cardi B, you're welcome to come on the show.
You're encouraged, actually,
Safe space.
coward. Pull up.
We didn't. No one here listened to Pink Friday too. Come on.
Oh yeah, I didn't listen to that shit.
Oh,
I'm boycotting it. I don't support pedophile.
I will never listen
household.
to that shit.
I'm not supporting the sex offender supporters.
Hell no.
Except
And on that one,
Biggie Records.
we are out.
Peace.
Peace.